Alrighty. There we go. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. I always wanted to like this game. if that makes any sense. And I just couldn't, you know. It just felt like the game was actively punishing me for wanting to play it. So I hope it does not feel that way anymore. Doom. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do that. Kill this guy. Come over here. Do this. Grab this. Put it over there. Move this over here. And there we go. See, on the one hand, I'm like, frame data can now be viewed in training mode. You know, ranked matchmaking has been added. Things like this. On the one hand, I want to be like, yo, that's awesome. You know, it's so cool that this late into the game's life cycle, they're still doing these like huge overhauls and stuff like that. That's really cool. On the other hand, I'm like, this late into the game's life cycle? Like, this is the point where we were like, what if we added ranked matchmaking? It's a little, you know, but oh well. We'll take what we can get, right? We will take what we can get. I wanted to try this. Also, I mean, I know there's a balance patch. Yeah, there's a new ranked match feature. Cool. Player search option is now available from the main menu. Well, there's streamer hellos. You can search for players based on specific conditions such as player name. What is it? I guess, like, is this to, like, add friends or something? Sure. Fine. Look at that. Ranked match. And they put it right at the top. They know. They know they did good. I do real quick, like, I somewhat forget the fucking controls of the video game. So real quick, let's just try and remember that. I like this Potemkin call it. Potemkin gaming time, it's true, it's true. I still don't have most of the DLC. They've added 3 since the last time I looked, but it's fine. We'll get there. So they nerfed this fella, right? But I don't know exactly how. I know you can YRC Garuda now, which is a good thing. In general, if Pod got nerfed, I think that's probably all for the best, right? I know Hammerfall is supposed to be, fuck, what? I forgot my controls. Dust. Oh my, oh right, I had slash and heavy slash as R1 and R2 because it made certain, I think it made like carrying certain stuff easier. So it should be. See, this is where, like, that is slower, for sure, right? But I feel like, am I crazy to say, like, what if I do something like this? Wait, don't do anything on Wake Up. You did always get worse Oki off of it. He might not, that might not be Oki. I don't think he gets anything off of that, right? That does matter. After, please do nothing after this. And then nothing after this, too. They added frame data, so that's nice. So we can actually see, probably. So I'm +1 right there? And nothing I have really is gonna reach, right? What about, so I think he usually got, better Oki in the mid-screen. Is that still the case? Yeah, okay. So I guess it's Grand Blue Strive, that's right. I guess he gets worse Oki everywhere, but it looks like he still gets Oki off of it in the mid screen. He might not full screen. I'm actually not that one. I'm not so sure about. Right? Because yeah, like it is nice again. It is very nice that they added. Don't forget the final race today. We'll do right after stream. Don't you worry. Is that like open already? You can clock in and do the finals. You're like +2 right there. I mean that's real, right? What's the throw button again? It's dust and forward, right? But you're not in throw range right there. Makes the counter hit off of double punch harder to chase down with Hammerfall, yeah. Because from here you can still Buster, right? And that'll beat... wait, how much throw-in vuln is in this game on Wake Up again? In 8 minutes at 6? Gotcha, gotcha. I'll do that after stream for sure. How much throw-in vuln do you have in this video game? I'm forgetting a lot, which I didn't even know that much to begin with. But it's not as much as Granblue, right? Is it like... Do you have any at all? I forget now. But I think that Hammerfall, or that like the SPD, the Buster after Hammerfall should probably still beat like any option you could Wake Up with that isn't like a DP or a backdash or something. And then you could, I mean, I guess you do want to hit lows, right, to beat backdash. That was the so you'd want to like 2K or something, 2K, 2P, something like that. Which again, Googling says 5. Gotcha. That's more than I, honestly, okay, that's more than I remember, never mind. But still, like, if I'm like, plus 6 right here, ooh, 2K doesn't quite reach, though. But from there, 2P might reach. Plus 6 is enough for 2P, right? Like, if I'm plus 6 and I 2P or something. Because, if I remember, oh god, this is where... Maybe I'm trying to get too deep into things here, right? Maybe I'm trying to get too deep into things when I don't remember very much. But, backdashing was full invul in this game, right? Backdashing is like full invulnerable, but to backdash you have to let go, you have to hold back. So like meeting people with lows was a really good idea in this game, right? Or doing something delayed and meaty enough that it would hit the backdash after the invuln ran out. You know what? I'm probably getting a little too big for my britches, I reckon. You can YRC that now, cool. Why not? I don't know what else got changed about Pod. Let's just play the game for a little bit, and then if we encounter something that is strange to us, we can go for it, right? From Dust Loop during pre-jump, during block stun, plus 5 frames after during hit stun, plus 5 frames after during knockdown, plus 5 frames after when they have throw invuln or full invuln. Okay. I see. So yeah, 5 frames post hit stun and post wake up. Less than Granblue. But still a decent chunk, right? Because Granblue is 6 post block stun, and what's it? It's 6 post block stun and 9 post wake up, right? So Granblue is like the throw invuln goes crazy in that game. Okay, so what the fuck are the controls? Again, is a much more in format. Well, no, you're good, you're good. I got the general idea. I think I understand. So that's before we get into any hoity-toity talk, right? I have so this is you have K. Right, P, K, slash, heavy slash, and I have my slash and heavy slash on my bumpers, right? Like right, or bumper and trigger. Right bumper is slash, right trigger is heavy slash. I remember I did this because it made doing Kara's easier for me. So even though it's very odd to me, and if it was like Granblue, you know, you would do like, you know, left face button for punch, right face button for kick, like top face button for slash, and right face button for heavy slash or something like that if I wanted to make it similar. But I remember that I did that for a reason, so I'm gonna trust myself and just stick with that control scheme, right? So left face button for punch, bottom face button for kick, right bumper for slash, right trigger for heavy slash, sure. L2 is Roman cancel, sure. How the fuck do you burst in this game again? What the fuck we doing Strive today? Yeah. I wanna try it out, honestly. They added ranked. I heard the patch is pretty generally, you know, well viewed. I always wanted to like Strive, but it always felt like the game was actively fighting me for trying to play it. So now that maybe there's just like a game mode that you can play that maybe, you know, works, maybe we can talk, right? Maybe we can talk. I have this game, but I haven't played it yet. I played a decent bit of it, but I've never gotten super duper into it, right? How the fuck do you burst? I actually genuinely forget. Granblue guy playing not Granblue. I play other fighting games. I don't have it bound right now, but it's got like an input to it naturally, right? It's like, oh yeah, okay. Dust and slash, gotcha. That's really easy for me too because of the way I position them, right? Top face button and right bumper. That's very easy to hit. So it's dust and slash, gotcha. Pop Buster is 6 frames, so 5 throw. 5 frames throw invuln and wake up isn't that hard to play around. It's 5 frames, but again, I think it's more about you worry. It's got how many active frames? I actually don't know how many active frames this has. but I think it's like 2 or 3 or something like that. So that's not really the problem. It's more so that mashing might beat it. Except, again, this thing does have armor, right? If I remember correctly. Wait. How do I get him to play the thing that I recorded? There you go. Wait. This thing still has the armor on it, right? Wait, why is he... What is that? Maybe I should have recorded him jumping first and then doing something. That might be easier. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't auto save it if you just do the thing. Cool. Punish? What the hell? Oh, hold up. How's this? Doing a little too early, I guess. Oh! Maybe you know, it still has the armor. I'm pretty sure they have not removed the armor on this thing, but it's apparently a little bit hard to time to actually armor it. Wait, it does, right? Ballbuster has 4 active frames? Gotcha. This thing does still have the armor on it, right? Does it not? They take the armor off this shit? I've gotten past the lobbing stage to strive yet, but the rank queue existing means it's happening soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lob for too long. I just wanted to... Maybe it'd be easier to, I guess maybe it'd be easier to have him just do it. It doesn't seem like I'm having a very easy time timing this out. Make him shoot a projectile, that'd be much easier to armor. It does have armor against projectiles, right? What is this projectile, by the way? Is it... What is, like, literally the input for this? Oh, okay. // Sure. Good idea. Alright, okay, you have to actually save it, right? I forgot about that part. It doesn't, like, auto-save if you reset the trading like it does in Granblue. Does it not? Armor's during frames 5 to 8. Is it not armor projectiles, or... I guess it's only 3 frames, so it's a bit of a... It's a bit of a difficult timing, but... Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. It's just the armor's not... There's not a shit ton of it, right? Cool. But yeah, it still has the armor. So that's nice against people who mash on Wake Up or something like that for the throw involved. But it's only the 1 hit, though, right? So it'll eat 1 hit. Same thing with Hammerfall and Hammerfall Break. Still both have the hit of armor, too. Cool. You know what? Let's just play the game. Let's just go get our ass beat. I vaguely remember my controls. Vaguely. At the end of the day, I think vaguely remembering your controls is all you need, right? That's a long... Keishu, what the moo? Ranked matches. In ranked match, you'll match against opponents around the same level. You'll gain or lose RP depending on the results of the match. Okay. The ranks change from Iron to Vanquisher. The first 10 matches are placement matches. Those are going to go great, I'm sure. Once you reach Vanquisher, you battle for DR, which, I mean, looks like they straight up copied Street Fighter 6 MR, which is great, honestly. They like this. I just want more. I think more fighting games should do this. Just copy Street Fighter 6's ranked system, especially past Master. Right? I don't think Street Fighter 6's ranked system is particularly bad or anything below that. It's just like the Master system. Just make it, you know, a slightly modified, maybe a slightly less mean version of ELO, which is basically what Street Fighter 6 has. Boom. Right. This seems great. This seems great. I'm very happy in general that this exists in the current state that it does. Let's not play Mr. Bad Guy. Grab me my large boyathan. We could play Mr. Bad Guy's song, perhaps. I like it. It's way grindier than SF6, though. The Master system? Or the regular rank system? Need SF6 Master ranks for Granblue, too? I mean, hey, this is Arxis. The other one's Arxis. There's no, oh, entry region. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it just auto-detects that shit. Are there, like, other settings or something? Wait, hold on. I'm a settings boy. It made 4 Megafist easier to anti-air, which is fair since it was really hard to. Yeah, that's fair. Same region, training environment default, previous battle environments, sure. I mean, previous battle environment puts it to your opponent's character, right, which is nice. High completion rate, that's a mandatory. Okay, I think we're good otherwise. You can wait in training mode too. Look at this. Just gaining RP. Oh god, that's not what I'm talking. I'm talking more about like the DR in the highest rank. I don't know about the rest of it, right? We could do like a Hellfire. I fuck with Hellfire. You get to wait in. They figured it out, man. It took them. Again, I'm a little torn in that, like, I'm like, wow, they, you know, even though this game is so deep in its life cycle, like they've made these big updates and they fixed things people have been asking for a long time. Like that's really cool. At the same time, I'm like, this game has got this deep in its life cycle before we fucking, you know, before we added ranked matchmaking and frame data in trading mode. You know, but it's okay. Better late than never, right? Better late than never. I'm finally watching the Lewayne arc, and it's truly impressive how offended you are on behalf of every opponent. It felt bad, man. It felt bad. I've already got people in the comments of those videos and the Lewayne videos being like, yeah, but how many tournaments has Lewayne won? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. We've been over this, right? I don't care. That doesn't matter, right? Saw the XNAR stuff getting uploaded before Lewayne, and I was like, something bad happened, yeah. Oh! Disconnect from the server to do a network error? Okay, well, hold on. I was hoping the ranked matchmaking worked. Wait. Wait, hold. Do I have internet? Steam? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hold up. Put the pitchforks down. It's Steam maintenance. I started literally when Steam maintenance started. That's true. I'm gonna, it's okay. We'll try it again when Steam comes back up. Every time? Yeah. This is not Strive's fault. This is not Strive's fault. As far as I know, the ranked matchmaking works. Yes, that's fine. Okay. I guess we can lab a little bit longer then. That's fine. I only saw the Fader than Portrait bit the other day. It's pretty good. Gal Sprite, kinda Fader than Portrait. That's all. Is it so wrong to say? I don't think so. Beat up on Mr. Kyle, the universal punching bag. Block this fool. Tuesday blast. Props to you switching games, try to go back to a different Granblue character, and I'm real lost. You get kind of used to it, playing different fighting games and stuff. For a while, I've only been playing Granblue, but I was playing Strive, Street Fighter, and Granblue at some point. Alright, so, like, how the fuck do you Wild Assault again? That's that's one of the controls that I have not learned. I got third? Nice. That's Strive for a hot minute and never touched it. I think, you know, R1. Quarter forward into RB? What do you mean by RB? Quarter circle forward burst? Oh, I see. Wait, half circle forward? Quarter circle forward R1. My controls are a little fucky, don't mind me. There you go. Oh, it's gonna be a little... Okay, the fact that I don't have a burst button is gonna be a little annoying for that. Because I think I'm not... Like, if I don't hit the buttons on the right timing, I just don't get the Wild Assault. Yeah. Maybe it's worth binding a burst button then, if I'm gonna be so inconsistent with that. I mean, do we give up our training modes? Punch, kick, slash, heavy. I remember I put these on here for. It's not burst, it's dust. Oh, wait, really? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's really okay. Never mind. I don't know why I thought. I know it used the burst gauge, so I thought it was. Quarter circle forward and burst. No, I see. The only time. Okay, never mind. It's not actually a problem at all. Quarter circle forward dust is all. Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. And this is... Didn't they change something about Blue Wild Assault in the patch, too? The music in this game is fucking awesome. That is the one thing that I miss the most, for sure. I remember I was a big fan of playing Pot kind of as this, like, space control character, right? And only really going for the nuts shit, like once we got meter or once we got a knockdown, right? It's kind of like just using big ass buttons to poke people out. Slide head sucks now, right? This move doesn't have armor on it or anything like that. Like they took the armor off of this move, yes? They nerfed the combos off blue, but buffed it by nerfing red's pressure uses. I see. Ladiva wishes her buttons were this big. They really are not. This is like more, yeah, it's like Vasaraga Far H or some shit. On even like a similar speed to it, really. Okay, so I remember could certain things like no on counter hit certain things Like, it was like, if we got a counter hit, opponent status, then things comboed in, like, these things comboed into a knockdown, right? So you could do, like, this, that, this, right? But on regular hit, no. This might even combo into Hammerfall. Yeah. Right. Which, I mean, from here, the Hammerfall knockdown itself is not necessarily the world's greatest, right? Like, this is the knockdown that you get off of Hammerfall. Well, counter hit is a hard knockdown, but if I, like, do this, I think I do want to probably walk up a little bit. We're plus 41. What is the fastest you can just do? 25, I mean, roughly, for me, 25, seemingly? Okay. So you can be plus 16 if you just insta-broke. That's pretty good, right? But I guess you could also... Oh, I guess that did get... That gives you Garuda, right? How many active frames are on Garuda again? Isn't it like a ridiculous... I believe the Hammerfall nerfs made slide head into Hammerfall a lot less advantageous. Another reason slide head has gotten worse. Oh yeah, like if I slide head a motherfucker from over here into Hammerfall. I can't like... I mean, I'm still really plus here, but like I can't get like Garuda, I guess, right? Because that was one of the big things. 11 active frames for Garuda? Gotcha. So you'd have to like... If you're plus 41 off of this, for example, right? Yeah, plus 41. So you have to do like a very slight frame kill, almost like holding the guard button in Granblue. I don't think something like that exists here, but not even a frame kill. It's like a very slight manual delay, I guess, into the Garuda. I mean, alternatively, you could do, if you whiff a 5L like this, it would be plus 26. And you're outside of throw range, so the Garuda should also work there. That might even be better, because that might mean that Garuda's active frames will, like, catch a backdash or something like that. So, like, something like this into, like, boom, boom, or something, right? Do you play when Pot had Heat Tackle? Yes. I forgot the input for it, though. Is it 623? Or is it half circle? It's not... I remember it not being a DP input, right? Is it a DP input? 623K? Oh, it is. It's 623K, huh? Yeah. This thing. This leaves you plus 47. Similar frame kill, I guess. DP kick, yeah. Similar frame kill into that guy. Would it be better, like, if he's gonna wake up with a backdash or some shit after recovery? Got it out. If he wakes up with a backdash. You can't really, like, turn one of these off easily, but it's fine. If he wakes up with a backdash, is it better to, like, delay this more? Ooh, no. I see. You gave me the Guilty Gear Strive original soundtrack as a video game? I know, right? Wait, maybe actually it is a good idea. Oh, that OCGs. Okay. What can I want to frame kill with something that's not going to hit him. But I'm not really sure, because I think if I delay it more, like let me double check, for example, like this. Oh, oopsie. Wait. Like, is this gonna beat the backdash? Yeah, right. So I think the problem is we're missing more delay on. Ooh, well, hold on. Maybe not. I thought the close out would like roughly manually time us to be good. Yeah, okay. Like roughly. But we're more plus off of the Heat Tackle, right? So we need, like... The Garuda is not outlasting the invuln frames on the backdash. Find something that won't hit him. Your arms are like 7 feet long. I know, so I tried the 2P because it'd be a little longer. 5K, no, 5K is even longer. He really, like, does he not have a button that's, like, faster, like, a little slower than this? I guess he's a big boy, right? Because we're plus... 47 here. Oh, please don't backdash, good sir. I can't breathe. I just want to like turn this off. No. So we were plus 47. Does anyone know how many frames of invuln the backdash has on it in this fucking video game? They almost got. I mean, I will say, like, again, it's very nice what they added to the training mode. It would be super nice if they added like a frame meter or something as well, right? 5 for Kai? Oh, it's different. It's not universal. I see. Depends on the character. I see. What's like the range roughly from 5 to 8 often? Gotcha. I see. So with Garuda having 11 active frames, if that's if I'm not being misled on that, Big bodies usually have more. Big bodies plus Slayer and Abba have 6. Oh, so it's not 5 to 8. It's 5 to 6? Who, or is there someone with 8? So with this having 11, only Bridget, Eno, Milia, and Baiken have 4. Okay, so 4 to 6. Is that correct? Roughly? There's no 8 frames on backdash? Okay, so it's 4 to 6. So with this having 11 active frames, we'd want to be plus... I remembered wrong. That's okay. I appreciate the attempt regardless. With this having 11 active frames and 28 startup frames, if they backdash immediately on Wake Up, and it's frame 1 invuln, right? By and large? Backdash is frame 1 invuln in this game, or no? Spot have the usually weirdly invincible Arxis Grappler backdash. He has 6 frames, which is above average, I'm being told. I don't know if Pot has more than 6, but frame 1 invuln? Okay. So, if they are backdashing right away, and we have 28 frame startup, then if we are anything... Well, I'm surprised how it ever doesn't work then, right? So if we are plus 33 or less, we should be good. Am I doing that math right? There's 39 total frames, right? 39, like, well, not total frames, but like startup plus active frames on Garuda. We want the 28 startup. We want the 28 startup frames. You know, if Garuda's active frame 1 when they backdash, with Bot, you either want to make them block the last few frames so you can true block string or catch backdash. So we'd want to be okay. So in that case, we'd want the last like 6 or 7 active frames of Garuda to happen when they wake up, which means we want to be like plus 33, right? It'll only not hit if you mediate too early. Yeah. So we want to be like plus 33-ish, right? So again, once you get them on knockdown, they're already guessing, right? So with this, we're plus 37 already, actually. So that kind of sucks, huh? Like, I can't really... No, 41. Okay, so but if I frame kill with this, for example, it's too much. So it looks like it actually is like a little bit of like a slight sort of manual delay there if we want to catch his ass out. This is not really like this is where, you know, we're having things that I'm not gonna really remember when we play, but I mean that too, by the way, because I know they made Hammerfall slower. 2P is not quicker than 5P. Okay, we can still go up to them that way. 2P is 28 frames total. It's much slower. 5P is Pot's fastest button by like a while, right? Many knockdowns are auto-timed if you Kara it. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that too consistently, but... Kara adds seen 1 and 2 frames? I see. Okay. I see. So we'll put that in the back pocket for now. We'll put that in the back pocket for now, but that's good to know. Okay, sure. But yeah, in general, counter hit this, we can go into a hard knockdown. I think the same thing on this too. We can go this into Hammerfall, I think also. Yeah, hard knockdown. Obviously, if we get like the sweep, whether it's counter hit or not, hard knockdown, we can go in. I think those are kind of the primary things that I would feel comfortable fishing for right now. Like if we just have his ass do nothing again. Pot also got the new move for confirms from anti-air on counter hit. You're saying like 6P into this or something like that, right? Oh yeah, because this also confirms off of like this is like the fastest thing that he has to confirm off of shit, right? You can go like 5K into this. Yeah, you get the knockdown. Right. Counter hit 2P goes into 6K, which again you can add this like even off the lights. I think you get this. Yeah. So if you're closer up, you can always do that for a hard knockdown. All right. 2K into that. Is this counter hit only, by the way? Like if I just go like boom. No, it still works. Yeah, it's just fast. Oh, it works. Yeah, it works off all of them all the time. Gotcha. A lot of them do 2P, 6K heat tackle. Yeah. This only works on counter, right? Even on regular hit though, you can just do that into that, right? If you just get like a random ass regular hit 2P. So it's a dangerous hit confirm, I guess, because if you fuck it up, if you're too late on it, it's gonna get blocked, and you're going to be like minus 75,000 or whatever the fuck this shit is on block. 26. It could be worse, but yeah, it's not good, obviously. But yeah, if you can get it, you can get it. 6K is more corner care, which Pot wants. Yeah, but you don't get 6K unless you get the counter hit 2P, right? From multiple 5Ps, it's safe to do. True. Probably 2, looks like. If it's more than 2, you're not really... You might get knocked out of the range of it. Oh, hold up. Fortunately, I am ass at DP inputs, I fear. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You can do it. You just have to start like a little point blank. I guess you could just always... You can Gatling into that too. Like 6p as like a hit confirm is probably a little safer, right? Oh no, it doesn't always work though. You have to be like in their fucking ass for that to connect, huh? Yeah, never mind. Bad idea. I take it all back. Paul wants to lock them in the corner until they get a hit for massive damage. He do be one of them grappler types. Anything changed about Flick, by the way? So what is it? Is quarter circle back? They changed the input for this, right? What is it now? Is it quarter circle forward? Quarter circle back? They changed the input for this a while ago, but I forget now what it is. Still a silly ass move? Gotcha. It's massive and like a frame fast. You talking about Mr. Flick? Actually, generally do not remember. What are you looking for? Flick. I forgot the input for it. Let's have the dust loop open while we're here. 214K. Oh shit, really? Okay. Yeah. He's still big as fuck. Looks like it. Looks like he's still big as fuck. They put it on K. Right. Oh, they made it a frame faster, you're saying? That's cool. Good to know. Right. Does that make it combo off something it like didn't used to before or something like that? Get ready, I'm teaching you Bedman. You know, somehow I don't think you're doing that, but I appreciate the effort. Doesn't look like it combos off anything you wouldn't expect it to, really, but it's still huge in 18 frames, so it can't be 6p'd out from 6k. Or you say like, if you do like people could 6p the gap here before and now they can't? Is that what you're saying? That's nice. It makes it beat 6p. Like is that like a on block cancel or something, or like was it like someone would block 6p or 6k and then 6p? Or like it's because I remember this was like a nice like safe block string ender for pot a lot of the time, right? They just had some good pushback on it. It was, you know, safe on block, etc., etc. There's still a gap they can backdash out of, right? You should learn every heavyweight, and I'm good at bed. Trust. I believe you. I'm just, you know, I'm just not so sure I'm that interested in playing Bedman. Is Steam back up, by the way? I don't want to get too. I don't want to get too lost in the sauce. But now they can't 6p it. Okay, well, that's nice. It's still something. I guess if you hard call them out, like backdashing it, there's probably some shit that you could do. I imagine. I think like this would boost to mashing certainly. I don't even know if it'll beat backdash. Maybe. They gave Potbuster armor just to take it away from Slidehead. That is gonna make some zoning matchups way worse. Garuda's projectile now, in case you don't know. No, I did play back. I played when they took the Karas away. Sisuke Garuda loses to mash, right? Yeah. But I would assume that 6k. Well, I guess Garuda's reactable is the problem. Very reactable. I played when they took the cars away. I stopped playing soonish. I kind of lost interest soon after they put them back. Not because they put them back. I just kind of wasn't enjoying the game that much, even when I was playing it with the like the patch before that. Garuda's also YRCable. Yeah, that's one. I know that much. That's one of the big ones that this Slidehead not having armor and Hammerfall being slower now are kind of the main changes that I've heard of to Pot. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know, for example, that they buffed Flick. I don't know really anything else, I think, either. I think it's better to take a look at the changes once I've played a little bit of the game, at least, and if something like strikes me as odd, then we can, you know. Really like KBMF loops, fair. It's not a Garuda thing. They made all guard crushes able to be YRC'd. Yes, yeah, but it's like a system change that hurts Pot a bunch, right? Because it gives you like an actual option to get out of this, right? Pot is still top tier. No, I know. Or so I've heard, anyway. I don't know anything about this game, but I'm not even really concerned with how strong he was. It was more the reason I stopped playing Strive previously is that the game literally just didn't want me to play it, you know. Is Steam back, by the way, or do I have to reboot the game or something like that? Steam maintenance usually doesn't last this long, so he's still really strong. He's just less lazy, I guess would be the words. Probably a good direction for the changes. He's gonna be weak as fuck in my hands, I'll tell you that for free. At least for a little bit here. If the game holds my interest, maybe we'll play it for some amount of, like, for, you know, a consistent amount of time, but KBMF no longer a combo tool, it's just a pressure reset tool. What change did it do? That was like, that's a while ago, right? They did something, like, that was like when they... Oh. Okay, well, let's maybe have to reboot or some shit. Could be the case. Because I don't think Steam should still be in maintenance. I hate that, TBH. Like, they changed back Mega Fist, like, in the patch, they took the cars out or something like that, right? And then even when they... So even when they put them back in, like, it was still... It was changed forever. I like playing pot because I like doing my KBMF combos, like, it's hard and that's the point. It's actually fun to do and add it to pot's damage. I remember a lot of people were very, like, even when, obviously, like, even more extremely, when they took the cars out, people were very unhappy. It is crazy to see, like, even like a year later or something like that, the pain still holds deep inside of people. I play Venom. I mean, I have very little idea what any character in this game does at this point. At some point, we, like, labbed all of them out briefly, but that was, again, that was closing in a year ago or something like that. And, so maybe some things are still in my memory somewhere, but yeah, the new characters, I know fucking nothing at all, man. I got nothing at all. There you go. Alright. We're back. Steam maintenance is over. Let's grab... I can fuck with the Testament theme for trading mode. Venom's kind of insane this patch, but pot smokes some hards, so I don't think you need to worry. I mean, I don't think any tier placement or matchups matter for me at all right now. I'm very much in what are the controls. So, oh, hello, Milia Rage. So you are... That's gold? Is that what that is? Looks like gold. Bo. This Milia lady scares me because I never know what she's doing. Alright, she's got 2 of those. Forgot about that part. Fair. It's on me. I actually forget how the fuck to burst again. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, I tried to throw, and I died for it. Okay. 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 My bad. That's on me. You can do that. I remember that much. Oh, not like that, though. That's probably the incorrect way to go about that. Ha! Get away from it. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Forgot about haircut. Very minus, but you gotta actually, you know, do some shit about it. Oh, right. Overhead into overhead, sure. Owie. The DP is not actually a DP, by the way, right? It's got like some invuln on it, but it's real late in. What's the input for the Aegis again? There you go. It's my favorite move. That's bad. My Aegis didn't do shit. Slight problems ensuing. Never mind. It's great. Do. It's armor, the DP? Fair. Okay, yeah, I'm not winning these air-to-air exchanges, that's for sure. 5 rollback and 20 ping. I didn't even notice. Honestly, bro, the lag is my hope. Oh! Rollback lag almost doesn't register to my dumbass. That's, you know, that's fair. That is multiple hits. My ass is not gonna armor through that. We live these. I love guts. Oh yeah, Pot's defense got reduced, right? I think I saw that one. His like defense value is a little bit higher now. He takes a little bit more damage just in general. Only kicks on frame 12. Yeah, so not a reversal. Gotcha. Decent anti-air, possibly. Okay, yeah. Maybe JS not my best air-to-air button there. Maybe I shouldn't even be air-to-airing, honestly. Tried to DP because there's a big gap there, but I kind of fucked it, and I got 6k. It's basically anti-air hammerfall. Gotcha. Oh. Never punished. You know, we take it. Speaking of anti-air hammerfall, that was an anti-air with hammerfall, and it did not work very, very well. Oh, right, that shit's punishable. I forgot. Help, I've been OTG'd. I can definitely kill you here, but I completely forget how. Get down there. Of your weight, you care if along the ways a little sacrifice. Mid placement. I'm doing my best. Why'd they call my placement mid, man? What did I do? Yeah, I think defense eludes me greatly right now, but it's just gonna do that for a while. I think that's a very natural part of being new to anything, because I have no idea how to actually protect myself. They calling you mid, bro? They calling you washed, bro? I'm just trying to play my broken ass grappler and live in peace. Is that so wrong, video game? Ow. Oh, yeah. I believe my ass was blocking the same side for sure. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna cross me up on the second one. I was wrong. Yeah, I feel like I've been doing a decent job of guessing on the Milia's pressure, but I think they were just doing the same thing over and over, and now they're mad. What's the input for Heavenly again? Is it a pot buster input with slash, or is it a double quarter circle? They switched that one too, right? And I forget which one was the old one, which one's the new one. This is one of them hero bursts. AKA a bad idea. I tried to Aegis. I did not. My dumbass did not Aegis, certainly. Ow. Ow. I love fucking dying. It's Pod Buster input now? Yeah, it's Pod Buster into Slash, right? Slayer Milia is volatile as fuck. Whoever gets the first hit wins. Believe that. Two relatively mixy characters, to my understanding. Oh. I think I could have 6-speed on that second one. That Oki felt fake. That felt like there was a big gap there, but I'm not sure what I could have done about it. This is more real, I think. I remember that the one thing I remember about Milia is that some of those knockdowns into the disc are not real. When in doubt, the ass always has our back. Never. Oh. Yeah, I feel like that's probably not a decent button to be just sticking out right there. That moon's an overhead, right? Or am I misremembering that part? Ah! Just screwing up the input, you could probably even get a 2H. Oh, ain't so toxic. I made the third highest Bubs rage quit. That's tough. Moon's an overhead? Yep. Great streamer in chat. Hello there. Oh! That works. If you're gonna do fake Oki, I gotta defend myself in whatever way I can. Insightful. I'm just saying, stepping by to do it out of turn. Oh, didn't actually think the 5K would hit them. My bad. Oh, little Granblue baby has to block real mix. I just tried to hit the guard button right there. I saw Milia get over my head and I was like, ah, and I tried to hit a guard button. And there is no guard button. You gotta guess. There ain't no. Take your sensitive ass back to Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. We clown in this bitch. Oh, get away from me. We're big. We'll build a lot of bursts. I feel like using it early here is especially worthwhile if there's gonna be like a third round. Yeah. Whoa. Still didn't expect that to hit her. Not gonna lie to you. Ow. 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 Sure. Look at what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. Oh, I was gonna do that and then I thought I could wake up Pod Buster and do more damage in that whole combo, but turns out I'm not funny. No one is laughing. Okay. She dead? She's dead, right? She's dead, yeah? Yep. Look at what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. She did that whole, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this character's still broken. Not that it's gonna show in fucking gold whatever, but I definitely feel like I did not really know what I was doing and it just kind of worked there. Did you do your UMA CM finals yet? I did not. I got first on mine? Yo, nice. I'm nervous. I'm gonna do it after stream, probably. Not sure when, but I mean, whenever I get time tonight, I'll try and do it. They're always doing H-Disc on 2K2D, hit her ass with the 2H and killed them for their audacity. I thought 2D was one of the real... Well, I guess she would do M-Disc? Is that the one she's supposed to do? Like slash disc? I got it first as well. Feels like I got lucky, though. I mean, Uma Musume is matchmaking RNG game. Did no one tell you this part? We can get like some sort of OTG on a regular Potbuster too, right? Is it like even without RC? Is it just 5k? Hopefully you don't get double evil nature. My haunts are somewhat able to survive that shit, right? Gold chip dodges most of them. My Ogre has a lot of stamina. Looks like it's just 5k, right? There's a lot of luck involved in gold chips. Yeah. 5k Garuda? Oh. Okay. So true. Also, what's up, Abby Dobby? Abby Dobby. Lots of cracked ogres. I mean, she's got 2 recoveries, man. I think I'm going to use her for Gemini, too, even though everyone tells me it's end closer dominated. I don't think that many people are going to even be able to get straightaway spurt on their shit. Hello there. Bramless Hall, Mrs. Valentine. Don't like this. That's a cool, you know, fair enough. Very descriptive voice line for it. That's all I remember about Pot, is you can do 5k into the heavy slash right there. Do 5k 6h? Look at me! I'm so smart! Oh, that's what I did, man. Are you proud of me, Dad? Die. Oh! Thank you, Dobby. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 5k Garuda. Grinding with Faust, going back to my roots with this pouch. Nice, nice. The song didn't even start. I like the song until it turns into a fucking air raid siren for the last little bit of it. Oh yeah, no, Slider doesn't have armor anymore. Right. I gotta be careful about that. Fair. Morto Batto. I remember that one. Oh, I'll die. Oh, never mind, you'll die. You know, this is building me tension. By all means. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna do that until I got Aegis. If you didn't do anything about it, so. Would there be as much natures in Gemini? No. Because, because people who are building nice nature are people who are meta watching anyway, right? And the big thing with Gemini Cup, not only, so one of her moves, Mystifying Murmur, is literally medium. Like, it's a skill that only activates on mediums. And All-Seeing Eyes requires people to be in her field of view, and it requires her to be late in the race. And that's the one that, well, I mean, both of them, but end closers are going to dodge that one very commonly, right? Both of them are going to, like, end closers are going to dodge those very commonly, so I think in general, Gemini's the longest track in the game. Longest G1, right? It's the Tenno Show, Spring? Right? Tenno Show Spring is the 2000 or the 3200 one. Tenno Show Autumn is the 2000, I think. But yeah, so I think Nice Nature is probably going to be much rarer in the Gemini Cup. Just because, again, one of her debuffs doesn't even work, and oh yeah, that was yeah, my bad. Dust was probably not the good follow-up there. But yeah, one of her debuffs doesn't even work, and the other one is going to get dodged by all the end closers, who are going to be the meta, like Gold Chip, Naruto Taishin, Mayano Top Gun. Like, that's all you're going to fucking see, right? Oh, we can build a Rudolph for it? I think in general, you might just see like a regular ace, like just a normal horse who has subdued end closers or something on them, you know? Like you might see like a 1%, if people are trying to sweat, I figure you'll see like a 1% debuff, a white debuff, just like for end closers only. Like anyone can get that, or you can just like get that shit from like a support card or something. Dob gun? I think so. Are you doing a 360 for Podbuster? I'm doing a very dirty Podbuster input. I know you can do a 360, it gives it to you, but I think I'm just doing a really shitty, like unclean Podbuster input, and then it's giving me a 360 half the time. Just build aces then? I mean, if you want to build a debuffer, you can, right? All-seeing guys from Nice Nature can hit end closers sometimes if it triggers late enough in the race, but if you want a debuffer, I think most people are going the Haru routes, right? Also, hello, Happy Chaos. Dominator is not going to work in Gemini mid only. Yeah. I think people are going to build a Haru to buff your team, basically, by giving them more stamina. And by build a Haru, I mean just make literally the worst Haru you can imagine and put her on front. Because Naruto Taishin? Right, it's Naruto Taishin, not Naruto Brian. But the one who has Sleeping Lion as one of her, like, her unique kind of, like, gold stam recovery skill. Oh, I think this person's going to beat my ass, I fear. You can flick Happy Chaos' shots? Yeah, this person's just way better than I am, though, I think. Or at least much more comfortable on their character, if nothing else. I think I'm just going to die. But yeah, Naruto Taishin has a stamina recovery skill that requires her to be, you know, a certain percentage back of the pack. And if Haru is just literally bringing up the rear so far that everyone else is in first by comparison, it deactivates her special recovery, right? And then Haru gets to just... So, like, Haru doesn't do anything for you, but it conserves stamina for all the Hanses, so it lowers the stamina cap because everyone's running slower. And then it also can fuck with the most meta horse's unique stamina recovery skill. Bonk. Still waiting for those meaningful Happy Chaos nerfs. What is like the general stance on this Happy Chaos individual right now? Like, how good is he? Look at that. Thank you for the information that I can flick the shots. Uh-oh. Connection has been lost. Is this what happens when you when you flick a Happy Chaos's gun? They just rage quit instantly? Or was that an innocuous rage quit? Was that just like... Are there some server problems every now and then? He's still pretty good and he just got buffed? Oh, damn. I see. The one stat fronter, Evil Haru? Yeah. I think I unironically think it's going to be much more common for, like, meta chasers to do that, I think. Because building 3 aces is real tough. Lucy! Hello, Lucy. So this is like literally, I have no idea what's happening here. All I know is you make me sad when I see you, and your backwalk animation I've also seen, and that makes me very sad. I have no idea what you do. I'm just going to try and play a single player game and kill you here, I think. Basically. Oh, she's got big normals. Okay. She's got the cyber deck whips. Okay, sure. I think I'm gonna die. Ow. Okay, wait, maybe you're gonna die? Oh, she doesn't have a lot of health, huh? You know, I burst baited, but I fucked it up. Okay. Oh, she got a side swap? Okay, cool. All I know from the update is Zato got a little Eddie toss. True. You got the fairy normals? Oh, no. I can probably 6p all these, like, long-ass whip normals that they're throwing out, right? Owie. Yeah, there you go. It's not so bad. Oh, Jesus. The low one's gonna cause some problems, certainly. Uh-oh. Oh. It's not so bad, actually. Oh, right. After RC is like a very easy place to burst bait. Right. Block this overhead tomb? Yeah. You can, but they made 6p more punishable on whiff universally. Oh, I see.
Get grabbed.
Worst super animation in the game? I like the pose she's hitting there. You know, Lucy is cool and she looks cool. Okay, so that's a gap that I can presumably, yeah, do some shit after. You know, Podbuster almost had me. If no one got me, Podbuster has me occasionally. If no one got me, Podbuster can occasionally be relied upon to have me, but not always. Also, Carne Asada Malachi. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Woo! Wait! Okay, I'm fucking dead, I think. No, I'm not. Hold on. So that's, okay. So again, they're doing some fake shit there that I should be ending their life for. If no one got me, I know Podbuster's trying its damn best. There you go, that's a good one. Minus 31 on whiff universally, 6p? That's pretty bad. Oh, okay, maybe I should mash out with something besides 2D right there. I mean, we could, but I think if I'm a little slower on the draw, yeah. It doesn't have to be like a haymaker every time, you know? How do you tech? I tried to hit the throw, but is it back and throw or forward and throw specifically or something? I like how her eyes light up when she does the charge whip. I think that looks very cool. I'm dead, by the way. Ow. How do you throw tech? I just realized I don't know. Just throw for throw teching? I guess maybe I just didn't hit it on time then. Back and forward and throw, otherwise you dust. Oh, you're right, Greg, because throw is... I just hit the dust button. No, you're right, yes. That's back or forward. Right. I probably just dusted. I think you guys are right. I probably just, like, hit dust and got nothing. You gotta be holding the direction while you do it. And you can't throw tech while you FD, right? Bonk. It's better to PRC after that than Red RC, right? Because Red RC... PRC makes the follow-up, like if you do Podbuster into PRC into Heat Knuckle, you can't burst any of that, and also it doesn't, like, scale the combo. Oh, another Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Throw tech window is crazy small in this game? Yeah, my bad. So what have I learned about Lucy? I can 6p her whip normals if she gets lazy with it. Wait, am I gonna fucking... Am I gonna get... Do I have to turn this off? Is it gonna fucking demonetize the VOD? Maybe it's like in the background enough that there's plausible deniability? Isn't this shit copyrighted? Also, I mean, I'm also sad, but like... do I have to cut this shit out? Gotta turn down my music volume in the game? That's pretty clear, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I think they're gonna kill my ass. Ow. GG stream? For real. What the fuck, Arxis? Oh, this song is so sad. Oh, no! No! Oh, man. I got bigger problems, too. I'm thinking about the copyright. I just don't want to listen to this, man. That's crazy. Actually, this song started playing, and immediately my eyes are a little wetter than they were a second ago. Actually, like, I felt that shit happen in real time. That is wild. Oh, this is crazy. When I woke up this morning, I did not think this was going to be happening right now. Fighting this character, I have no idea what she does, and also, I'm, like, actively reliving PTSD. Are they allowed to do that to me? Can I sue them? Ow. Oh, Jesus, what? This character is top tier, because you can't fucking fight her through the tears. I love the mental damage picking this song, for real. Lucy must be the best character in the game, right? I promise I'm not fucking with you. That was like a trauma response. That song started... I was like complaining about the copyright, and as the song was playing, my eyes started getting a little wet. I had to like blink I blink a couple times to get that shit out of here. She suffers most. I guess if you pick Lucy, you have to pick Lucy with no attachments to the video, to like the actual TV show, right? Just pick her as an outsider and hope that you run into people who have watched Cyberpunk, and then you insta-win. And the only counterplay is not having seen Peak. Ow, ow. Not good for YouTube, methinks. I think they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna get that little notification saying the stream can't be monetized after this, and I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. Ah! Is that a DP? Feels like a DP, right? A DP of sorts? Okay. Yeah, it's a DP. Yeah. Looks like it. Lots of recovery on whiff. This song is too loud, man. I'm yodeling. Woo, yeah, ha, ha. You can't hear the copyright infringement. I promise it's fine. Ow, ow. I didn't think they would actually put this in the game. I didn't think they would actually put this in. I thought that, you know, I mean, they kind of had to. It is literally her theme, but like, I thought, you know, I thought they would. I don't know. I guess I didn't think this far through when I decided to play Strive today. Nice K, help change the music. Nice K. Ah, I can't. Why is she naked? Oh, she's not naked. She's glitching. I see. It's only in the game for 2 years, and they'll take it out when the license runs out. Oh, yeah, that's fair. The Kill the Streamer song? I'm making noise so you can't hear the song in the background, so the VOD stays monetized. I'm gonna have to cut this out, probably. I'm gonna have to cut this out, and if I upload a video of this, I'm gonna have to cut it out too. I'm gonna put out a different audio track in the background, but the song is so good too. I do just want to listen to it. I really want to stay in your... Oh, I realize I'm getting dusted over and over. I've not been, like, literally dusted figuratively and metaphorically. You know, I mean, it's not doing that much damage, but I probably should block it at some point. Ow. I actually, like, there's two, like, the song is making me cry, and it also is, making me concerned about the VOD, and that means that none of my mental faculties are left to actually play the game. Well done, well done. Good counter pick. Mid placement. What did I do wrong, man? I'm doing my best. I have to, like, not rematch this Lucy, but I can't stop myself. He's off the chrome. It is a cool guess too, because like, I don't know what exactly the lore for her being, like why she got fucking isekai'd in here or something, but like having a hacker, like, you know, Guilty Gear is a computer program, like not even as like, oh, it's a video game, like literally in Worlds, the entire thing is a computer program, right? So it actually makes a lot of sense that Lucy could do some fuck shit in here, right? Like the backyard that everyone's always talking about is the source code, to my understanding, right? So Lucy actually makes a lot of sense in Worlds as being able to do all this fuck shit. If I'm understanding my Guilty Gear lore correctly, right? I meant to Garuda, not Heavy Slash. You know, I'm not making the best use of my Aegis. The copyright infringement mental stack, yeah. They gave it actual lore for why she's here. I don't know how she got isekai'd, but like her doing the hacks, it actually tracks, right? Because again, she is, you know, like the entirety of Guilty Gear is basically, like this is basically fuck, what are they, I forget what they call it in the show. It's like a dive or something like that? Like she's just in fucking cyberspace right now, so the fact that you can do all this fuck shit makes a lot of sense, right? It tracks very well with the actual lore of the Guilty Gear worlds. Pretty cool idea for a guest character, I think. Like in general, having any kind of netrunner in here makes a lot of sense. She's shooting me with a gun! Okay, that's fair. I don't think Guilty Gear is a simulation. It's a computer program, right? Isn't that like why everyone was so obsessed with getting to the fucking backyard? Because the backyard is like, if you got to the backyard, you got to like access the source code of the world. Like, it's not a computer program as in like literally there's people talk like, you know, I don't think there's a canonical like program, like, well, there's a programmer, but like, I don't think there's a canonical like a world outside of the world, but it's like, it is, you know, like the theories of like, oh, our reality is a simulation and shit like that is basically like the canon reality of Guilty Gear, right? I need to, hold on. I need to turn the music off. This person did all 3 chapters of arcade mode for Lucy. I have concluded I know nothing, right? Yeah. I need to watch a 9-hour lore video to understand, yeah. There's an anime movie similar to this, I think it was called Hello World. Is this like not, I thought this was, you know, relatively well-known information, right? Like Guilty Gear, what's his, like the originator or whatever the fuck? Like he's essentially as close as we get to like the guy who coded the simulation that they live in or something like that. Right? Gamers don't read? No, that's fair. Never looked into the lore for most fighting games. Are here to grab people. Guilty Gear is really fucked up. Don't know what came over me? No, that's fair, Adam. Me too. Gear Maker, I guess, or something like that? No, the Gear Maker is... So the Gear Maker is within the world, right? The Gear Maker is Asuka and also Soul, like together they made the first gear, which was Justice, which was Soul's girlfriend, which he killed, which is why he's the guilty gear, because like he is the, like Arxis loves naming their fighting game after the title of their main character, you know. I mean, Grand Blue, Fantasy vs. Rising being an obvious thing, but like Soul is the guilty gear, Ragna is the central fiction, right? All this bullshit. But no, Gear Maker's like within the world. Like the Gear Maker is Asuka, I think. Soul had no choice due to Asuka's meddling. Right, yeah. He got tricked into killing his own girlfriend, basically. But, you know, he's still probably not very happy about that. Frederick's probably not very... Is there a way that I can turn off a specific song, by the way? I kind of, like, genuinely don't think that I could play I Really Want to Stay at Your House on... Like, I wasn't really... Is there a way to... Is there a way to set it so I always, like, a certain song plays always, even if it's my, like, hold on, quit training mode matchmaking. Speaking of the lore, the fact that Chip is president of a kingdom in South Africa after beating up the corrupt leaders still makes me happy. He showed up, he's like, I'm king now, or something, right? Backyard is wild magic stuff? Yeah. I know about Soul and Jacko lore. Jacko is, all the Valentines are, like, pieces of Justice's conscience, or like copies, clones of Justice's conscience, like distributed into these artificial bodies or something like that. And Jacko's the one that he decided is like his actual wife, or maybe she's got a little bit more. She's the first clone. Maybe she's the first Valentine. I forget. That's why Asuka's always referred to as that man, so as not to piss him off. Yeah. Right. But like Asuka was originally like his research partner, right? Like it's the bad Dragon Ball Z dub. Like your father was not only a strong warrior, but also a brilliant scientist. Like Frederick is a nerd originally, right? Like Soul's a nerd. He's just like a scientist. And him and Asuka and I forget her name now, but him and Asuka and like Justice, which is not her name, Arya? Is it Arya? Him and Asuka and his like girlfriend were his like they were all lab partners or some shit, right? Yes, Arya, yeah. Lore's actually wild, but they were all three researchers of Happy Chaos. And Happy Chaos is the originator? Who's like, or something like, isn't Happy Chaos like, I forget. Too much to keep track of. Funny Blue Man steals the White House, more my speed. That's fair. Didn't he invent magic or some shit? Didn't he invent the world? Is Happy Chaos not like literally the guy who like programmed the source code of the backyard or something like that? He found the backyard? I thought he was the first guy to find the backyard. Okay, no. Yeah. He was the first guy to find. Bro, took out the brilliant scientist line. You're so old. That's yeah. A brilliant scientist. Happy Chaos only founded magic. I see. So we don't know who coded the backyard, right? We don't know who like created the fucking thing. Like you learn the true knowledge of it, right? He was the first guy to go over there and be like, "What the fuck? It's a simulation." Something like that. Who's the bitch in Exards? Who's the bitch in Exard that they have to like, that eventually Ram helps them kill or something? Took me 10 years to find answers something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. Yeah. Hey, also, okay, real quick. Again, is there a way for me to not have this song play, or am I just cooked? I can just turn the game audio down, I guess. I can just turn the music off, but the music in this game is so good, I'd rather not. Is there a way for me to not have the copyrighted song play? Mods? Okay, well, fuck it, man. Why not, man? Who cares? Genuinely, I think you have to mod out the one song. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll turn my music volume down slightly, and it could just sit in the background, and the bots won't notice anything. Worst case, the streams just never get monetized, and we never play Strive again. Sacrificed himself to keep the backyard from overtaking Earth's reality. Messed up part is he went literally insane during the process, and is now a wild card walking around. Yeah. Happy Chaos. That's why he's so fucking nuts, right? Oh, we got placed gold too. Turn off the music, then play a Strive music playlist in the background. Kind of based. Okay. That's actually not a bad point. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. That's what I have. That's how I've got it right now. I think. Yeah. Play Dokkan music. Well, wait, I like the Strive music well enough. That's not a bad point actually. What in the world? Oh, this is Broski's Alex video. This auto-played. But what if the playlist has I Really Want to Stay at Your House? They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Okay, I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, I think this ends at biking. I think this playlist is a little outdated. That works out well enough, though. They wouldn't do that to me. All right, they got more lenient with copyright infringement. They used to just get me with BGM without vocals back in the day. Yeah, but I think we're good. I might have to put a different audio track over the last little bit of that, but hey, gold 2. That is not the lowest that it can go, which is good. I don't know how. I mean, that's still, there's platinum and then diamond, is that right? And then Vanquisher. So we got placed in like S plus or something, or no, like S rank, right? The Granblue equivalent of like S rank. I think they warned everyone that I Want to Stay at Your House is gonna get taken out next patch. I thought someone told me it's gonna be there for 2 years. That's solid placement to be coming back. I'm okay with that. I got placed gold 3. When I did it, I got cooked in my placements. Okay, well that makes me feel slightly less good about it. But does everyone? Are there? There's 4 divisions in everyone. It's placed around there as well. We take those. You will know. 3. Okay. So it's like Valorant. There's like a 3, a 2, and a 1. Is 1 better or is 3 better? Playing Guilty Gear eerily today. Was doing a funny thing trying to win my placements without using the ABBA jealousy mode. Came out with bronze 2. Why would you do that? 3's better? Gotcha. So it's like, I always confuse it. League and Valorant are the 2 in my head that are, one of them is the opposite of the other, right? What's the one? In League, 5 is worst. In Valorant, 3 is best, right? Like Diamond 5 in League is worse than Diamond 1, but in Valorant, being like, you know, Iron 3 is better than being Iron 1. With a 70% win rate, you gain more than you lose? Wow, that's mean. What the heck? You need a 70% win rate to climb? That's just the fucking Celestial challenge for the whole ranked ladder. Is that real? Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna die. I know they made it so she can't loop her Rekka forever, right? Which is pretty funny. This came back this patch also. I'm out here throwing Fafnirs with tears in my eyes. Yeah. The grind is rough. That is a really mean matchmaking system. Damn. Whoa! I'm Diamond 2 right now and it's rough. Yeah. I can't believe they took the Celestial challenge and put it in the for the entire ranked ladder. Except you have to do it consistently instead of like just for 5 games. Best players are always in Diamond. Does it not be in Vanquisher at like high DR, or am I missing something? Why wouldn't it be? Are you saying like the rank system doesn't work well and like better players don't rank up or something? I think I'm gonna die, man. I'm fucking dead. I think the highest you place is Diamond 3, I see. So I can't believe they made Elfed into Null Vermilion with the high-low Rekka. So we lost 90 for losing there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. You like 6p that, right? You could also just smash on him. I guess wrong. POV, you guess wrong. I hate when I guess wrong. What is this votes to cancel match bullshit? Ow. Ow. Sure. My bad. I did try to Pod Buster on defense. But I was immediately punished for it. Probably should be whiff punishing that with something. Ow. I'm wondering if we'll add win streak bonuses? Who knows? The rollback is high enough to let you vote to end the game in a draw? That's funny. That's a good thing, I guess. It's just funny that it is an option. Can't you see I'm blazing? Me when someone interrupts my sesh? Oh. Okay, this is bad. Can't you see I'm blazing? This new system, the plugging experience has been pretty expected. I mean, 70% sounds like too much. Like we can talk about, oh, you know, like these ranked systems will let you climb with a negative win rate. You know, is that really, did you earn it and stuff like that? You know, obviously, my opinion on this has been done to death, right? But if that is true, if that stat is true, and you need a 70% win rate to climb, that's a little too. That's definitely too mean, I would say, right? Like, not even a little. That's not like, oh, you need, well, you need a positive win rate, duh. It's like, no, you need to be literally smurfing. Like, if I'm like playing a character that's not quite my speed in Granblue, and I'm like smurfing on someone 100 times worse than me in S+, I'll get like an 85% win rate, right? And like, or 100 times, yeah, 100 times worse than me, right? So like, I don't know. If you rank him, you get 200 to give you a buffer for the next rank? I mean, I guess. Still sounds very mean. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is Elphelt an adult? I want to talk about her thighs. Yeah. She's I mean, she is both, as far as I understand it, like, she's meant to be like a young adult, and also the Valentines are like immortal or something, right? So it's not even like the weird... It's not even the weird anime thing where, like, she looks like she's 13, but also she's actually a 1,000-year-old witch, dude. Trust me, I promise. Like, physically, she's portrayed as, like, a young adult, I would say, too, right? And again, yeah, the Valentines are all, like... Not even, I swear she's 1,000 years old, Your Honor. I mean, she is 1,000, though, I think, right? Like, aren't all the Valentines, like, super, It's very SF-like, small loss, slightly more reward for winning? Wait, why'd someone tell me you needed a 70% win rate to climb, then? That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound... okay, someone is lying to me. Valentines are pretty young. 70% win rate is insane. I have 80 on Narmis because I'm a Master Smurf and she's strong. Yeah. Brick has less than 70% win rate on Ladiva. I mean, in Master rank, yes, but... Sorry, they taunted round start. I know what to do with that, really. I'd expect them to. Blazing. Oh yeah, I was gonna be like, why do I have positive bonus? But it's because, I hit them with a gold burst accidentally. Pretty sure the Valentines are about 300. They're clones of Justice, right? Who is very old, but I don't know. I guess the clones could have been created, like, later or something. Get me out of here. Ow. Whoa! Dizzy's like 6 or 7, they mature really fast. No, Dizzy's a gear. That's different, right? Gears age very quickly. That's why Sin is like 5 and he looks the way that he does, right? Well, I mean, the Valentines would also... Are the Valentines... Because Justice was a gear, but I actually don't know if the Valentines are gears. Ow. Seen 0 Mega Fist since I tuned in. Didn't they nerf that move? Everyone tells me it's bad now. Streets are saying Mega Fist is washed. I remember I'm done. Valentines are a type of gear? Right. Because Justice is a gear, so that makes sense. Elphelt was made to be a sleeper agent, so he's probably just created an adult? Yeah. They're like a fucked up, like they're a different kind of gear though, right? Because they're like clones specifically or something. Okay. Hello there. That's fair. Ah! Does Dizzy Super do more damage now than it used to, or is that just me? It feels like that thing is way spookier now, no? Like, I died to a combo earlier that I was like, I feel like I don't remember. I mean, maybe... The Valentines are not gears? I mean, again, if they're clones of just... Oh, we just... Okay, well then we gained 90 for winning and we lost 90 for losing, right? That feels like you just need a positive win rate, right? I feel like maybe I just let one guy say something incorrect and then that seems like it's closer to like you need a 51% win rate to climb, which I think is a much more reasonable. Because we lost 90 for losing earlier, and then we just gained 90 for winning. Whoa! Oh, it was Wings of Light! That's what it was, right? Wings of Light popped. That's what did all that damage. I forgot about Wings of Light. That's what happened last time, too. Yeah. They had Wings Up, so dealt a ton of damage. No, we had Wings of Light popped right there. And it happened the last time where that super did like 1 billion damage, it felt like as well. Owie. Owie. Perish. Oh, I'm at the 5k. It's fine. Farewell. Fair. Again. Huh? Next, the Valentine's is stated to be related to Soul, technically. I don't think that would quite work if they were directly clones of Justice. I don't... Yeah, it's not... They're not... Maybe they're not clones. There's like DNA in there somewhere. Maybe they're like technically... Maybe they're like their kids or something in like a fucked up way. Who knows, man? Not my dumbass, that's for sure. Oh, if you get bursted, Wings goes away. That's fine. Oh right, no armor on that anymore. Ah! No wings for you. Oh wait, I'll get thrown though. No, you already know. Oh god. Nice. The Valentines are clones of Arya, not Justice, if there's a difference. That's fair. Not all Valentines is Jocko? I thought all Valentines. Hashtag all Valentines. Yes, all Valentines were clones of, I guess, Arya. You can also YRC the Wings away. Gotcha. That's a lot of damage, no? Like, I know I got a defense. Like, Wings did not pop right there. Dizzy was not considered very good. I was playing kind of right after she came out, I remember, and she was not considered very strong. Did they, like, buff her a lot or something? Or am I just misremembering how much damage she did? You could flick Dizzy's Ice Spike? Oh, that's good. That's good news. Not that one, though. I'm gonna get family father-son Kamehameha. This feels unfair. But we'll take it. Order you. Gears themselves are beings infused with modified cells of Justice Arya to my memory. Yeah, Justice is the original gear, right? And Soul was the second one? Or was Soul the first one and she was... I feel like Soul was the second one. Maybe I'm wrong. Jacko specifically has half of Arya's soul? Ah, she's the most Arya of all of the Valentines. I see. That's why Soul's like, this is my wife. Soul's the prototype gear? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. And also the guilty gear. Oh! Pod mirror match? Hold on. They did a lot of damage on a good starter. Doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like I never got hit that hard by a Dizzy ever when I played before, but maybe I'm simply a cap. Maybe I'm capping because I'm a capper. Could be that I'm capping as a capper. I do enjoy capping because I'm a capper. Hello, brother. They're gonna expect one of us in the wreckage, I fear. Nice. I'm cross-checking the wiki myself. Right, right. Oh, Kara pod busted. This guy's better than me. It's okay, the power of fundamentals will carry me. Those Guilty Gear fundamentals that I don't have. Maybe fighting game fundamentals. Some kind of fundamental. Surely I've got some kind of fundamentals that I can use. There are no fundies in Strive. Oh, wait, 110? Okay, no, maybe, I mean, maybe gold is just like particular, like maybe diamond is the one where it gets really mad, but no, like that, this seems like you could actually climb with a negative win rate. I think I am getting a win streak bonus here. Oh, we lost our last game though. Yeah, I think you can climb with a negative win rate here, probably. Doesn't seem so bad so far. I think we lost 90 for losing to that Dizzy just a second ago. This is one of them hero bursts, as the kids say. I'm not gonna recover in time, am I? No, I'm not. You still won 110 in diamond? Oh, okay, yeah. You can climb with a 40, 45-ish rate? Who the fuck told me you needed a 70% win rate? And I guess why did I believe them? That's on me at a certain point. It's 110 to 90 and lost to 70 and 90? Yeah, okay, okay. I think it's fine for it to be pretty lenient like that, considering, again, that once you get to Vanquisher, it's just MR, right? This takes a long time to rank up. Yeah, I mean, 2,400. I mean, it's like SF6.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oopsie. Someone fucked up. Oh! They're Kara. What the fuck? What the fuck? How do you like it? Oh yeah, you can't chase that down like at all anymore, huh? Oh, there's no armor on that. Right. That's my bad. So true. I'm 2 Granblue pilled. Fair. Yeah, Granblue, you can rank up real fast in Granblue if you're winning a bunch. But it's more the exception than the rule, I'd say. I don't think I mind either that much. Like, I don't mind how Granblue does it, because it's also, like, pretty big. Like, Granblue also has very jagged jumps from the ranks, right? It's like winning those games in Granblue is not super easy. But you won't spend very long at all if you're winning a bunch. Does this game have, like, a Stry or a SF style? Like, if you get, like, a really absurd win rate, the kind that you can probably really only get if you're, oh, he's plus. If you're smurfing, probably, you get, like, a shit ton of points. My first fighting game with ranked. Guilty Gear was my first fighting game. Fair. Because I think, some sort of anti-smurf technology is probably a good thing. And that's, like, the one thing you can get stuck with these, you know, these rank systems where it just takes, like, 50 wins to rank up or something like that. Is, yeah, right, you just end up with a guy who shouldn't be in the queue right there for way longer. No win streak from what I can tell? Yeah. This is on loop. Break back on Strive. We're trying it out for a day. Oh, it is on loop. Let's unloop that and move forward. I like smell the game, but I think so far I like the rank system. I'm a fan. You'll be glad to know Pot is top 2. Wasn't he top 1 like last patch? I don't really think I care about that because I don't think Pot's strength is going to come into play too much until basically we like get to Vanquisher. No, top 5? I could have sworn everyone thought he was like the best character in the game last patch. Maybe I definitely heard the most complaining about him. I won like 15 matches in a row, but just got 110. That's about it. Yeah, that's tough. No win streaks at all is a little funny. Is Vasaraga top 1? No. Is your point that you hear the most complaining about Vasaraga? I probably hear the most complaining about Matera, honestly, right now. People said he was? That's fair, but to my, like, when I hear people say the Pot is top 1, it's not like a guy who just lots top 1 on ranked. It was like whenever I would see people who, to my understanding, know their shit about the game to a certain extent, they'd be like, this is the best character in the game, right? Pot was top 1 or 2 without question, yeah. Same thing with Pot since he's more annoying? I don't think so, because again, the people, like, it was very rare that, like, I've not heard a good Granblue blue player say that Vasaraga is top 1, right? But what, to my understanding, what I heard were good Strive players thought Pot might be the best character in the game, right? Happy Chaos is top 1? I'm not gonna argue with you, man. I have no idea. I'm just saying from what I heard a lot of people saying the Pot was top 1 for like a year. It wasn't like a little bit. Like it's like this patch basically is when I've stopped hearing people say that. Ah! Woo! I played Chip and I like the Pot matchup. That's the 10-10, right? Alright, Abba, I forgot about you. You do like the jealousy thing. Yeah. Regardless, whatever fucking elo I'm playing in right now, the tier list is completely different. So that's really all I care about. People who play Chaos need a mental assessment. I don't think so. Ram, Johnny, and Pot owned the game. You could probably argue any of them was top 1. I see. Yeah, that chase down is not nearly as nice on that counter hit anymore, huh? It's a bad combo, but you know. You play before Paw Buster Armor or after? Both. People still complain about Happy Chaos and it's deserved, but he hasn't been distinctly top 1 for a while, has he? I got no idea. Got no idea. They model this character after you. Them shoulders looking crazy today. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't know, like, you know. Pot, I don't know that Pot is necessarily body goals. You know what I'm talking about? He's almost... Is it blasphemous to say he's just too big? Like, I genuinely think his life must be very uncomfortable. Because of the sheer size. Look at the sheer size of him type shit. Ow. Oh, no, not fucking jealousy. Ow, but no, God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Gold Lewis has horseshoes on his gloves. Confirmed Uma enjoyer. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I have to FD that. Right. His muscles are a mutation? Yeah. Body dysmorphia comes to big bodies, too. You think Pot ever thinks he's, like, too small? She just, like, yelp when she got grabbed? That's funny. Oh. Okay. They're gonna have to wear the suit to keep him from himself from growing too much. This is what white women will thinks they're going to, like, this is what they all think they are, you know. I think if they touch a weight, they're just going to explode and become Arnold Schwarzenegger. They all think they have Potemkin's condition. It's like, I want to go to the gym in case I got too bulky. Like, if they put on the Gymshark fit, they're going to balloon to 9 feet, 750 pounds. You got chain shifts? Is that fair? Relatable? For real. Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't look back. I can't believe in the past I'm on. I don't want to do weights because I'll become a grappler. Okay, that's much more. See, like, I would vibe with that much more. It's like, I don't want to do free weights. I might become a grappler, man. That might be a much more reasonable thing to avoid. A stoner remains worst fear. I'm trying to drive a car being 6 feet. Man, it's not even like I super did no damage. The Abba one? Yeah, I mean, you know. You a dumbbell or barbell enjoyer? They both have their place, right? Nice part about dumbbells, like if for example, if you do like a dumbbell bench press versus a normal one or something, you get to work those stabilization muscles a lot more. I want to get big is such a funny, confident misunderstanding. Yeah, it is a little bit of Dunning-Kruger, but it's like I wish it was that easy, man. She wasn't in Jealous Rage, so it's not that good. Yeah. Hey, it's another character who came out after I stopped playing this game. I have no idea what you do. I've heard you're good, but not great. It's kind of the general sentiment that I've heard about you. Well, but again, not that any of that matters right now, really. So what do I have to fear? He's a knowledge check? I think the whole game is a knowledge check. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it is incredibly common for like every character in this game to have some bullshit that is like super fake and incredibly broken if you don't know that it's fake. I play her now after quitting the game for months. I like her hair. You got like a little X on. Whoa, that fucking farce or that heavy slash is so big, man. Shit is crazy. That was not like that Garuda into Garuda was fake, but he still somehow died for challenging it. I guess she just made a mistake. Foolish. I tried to Aegis right there, but I got the heavy slash because I'm a fool. a fool and a buffoon, on an errand thereof. Gerudo? Yeah. An all-female race of muscle women who want to peg you? What the fuck is Nintendo on these days, man? I'm not complaining. But... okay, that last part is me projecting, but... oh, what? Double jump. Is that a... wait, can everyone do that? Right, no, everyone can do that, right? That's just like a Pot thing that he can't. No, Pot can. What am I talking about? I just forgot about the mechanics. Don't talk to me. I don't know anything about anything ever. Oh, super. Can I flick this shit? Oh. I'm just gonna die, actually. I've decided I'm sick of living. And death is my only solace. You can't interrupt me in time. You fool. Die. Do 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 do. You fool. You can never defeat Aegis Reflector. 230. Oh, because we ranked up, right? So we got a little buffer. Back up to gold 2. We went down from gold 2 and now we're back. I see. It's weird for me seeing you play Strive. It's weird for me playing Strive too. I don't know how to play this game. But it's okay, because Pot is broken, I've been told. So he just carries me. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why you just do PRC into Heat Knuckle, right? So the whole thing's unburstable. To PRC, you have to do it later, right? If you do it too early, you get the red RC because they're still in hit stun or something. What? Okay, perish. Okay. Bonk. Air dash, I dare you. I fucking dare you, man. I can like dash RC here and kill your ass. Right, into this, bonk, into that, and now you're dead? I can dash RC again, maybe? No, I can't, but you're still dead. You wanna just Heat Knuckle? Oh, 210 again. Wait, are you sure there's no win streaks? Maybe in gold there is, right? I think there might be win streaks. He still takes people to play decent. His strength is overhyped. Play him into any zone and he has a terrible time. I mean, I have to imagine with those slide head nerfs especially, right? Because one of the very nice things about Pot was that, like, even back when he, like, before he got all the crazy buffs and he wasn't considered that good, he had, like, a surprisingly good time into some zoners. Like, I remember way back in the day when release Happy Chaos was just a fucking nightmare, right? Potemkin did surprisingly okay into him because of how slide head interacted with steady aim shot. Considering like how much better Happy Chaos was than Potemkin, right? But I have to imagine with Slidehead not having armor, he's gonna have a much harder time into some of these zoning matchups than he even used to. Bonk. She's kind of quick with it, no? This Lucy lady kind of fast. Oh, dude, I got grappler jumped on my fucking 6P. Okay. Problematic! Cool. Every Lucy I fought has felt very difficult, but I assume it's just the, you know, guy who is higher rank tries out new DLC character kind of thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Lucy. Check this. Sounding like fucking EX Jita in this bitch. This is for the future. Oh, it's a side swap. Gotcha. Maybe not always, but... Usually you can get away with like a 6-7 frame unless they're a tassable player. This guy said 6-7. Am I right, fellow kids? Get out of there. You don't have burst anyway, so we can just do that for a little bit extra damage. Dead. The Gogeta. Check this out. Yeti. Society. Lucy seems pretty squishy, right? Her health does not seem super impressive. That's fair. It's on me. Oh, I tried to DP. I did not DP. I don't know if Kara Pop Buster is the best round start, but it makes him 50-50 on round start. True. Dead soul. I definitely meant to Aegis there, and I did not. And I may be about to regret that extremely. Well, I mean, we're alive. Ah! And she has melee health. If you crouch her gun, it always whiffs. Odd health moment. He does have lower health than he used to. Who's the tankiest character in the game now besides Shield Up Asuka? Because it was Pot, right? If I remember correctly. Is it still Pot, but just like not as much? Is it like Bedman or Nago on Zero Blood or something? Oh, wait. I think still Pot, that's fair. Deserved. Oh, wait. She's fucking bouncing my ass all over the place. Naga, I'm guessing, if it isn't Pot. All the big bodies got hit? Oh, they all lost defense. I thought it was a Pot specific nerf because they're like, fuck this guy. That's fair. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Hold up. Yep. DP is fair. Is number 2 Zero Blood Naga, or is it Bedman? Because they buffed Bedman's defense like a shit ton, right? Back in the day. Face. Ow. 2M. Looking ass. I keep trying to Aegis. I keep fucking it up. Oh god. Not the Guilty Gear input. Oh.
Perfect.
Does that little animation mean anything, by the way, or do they just always pick all of the hacks? Like, is that the player doing something like Asuka's super, or is it just the same thing all the time? Dasu Pei, Sensu Potemkin, Gold Lewis. Forgot about Gold Lewis. Right. Probably Geo if she has full tension. She's not that tanky with full tension, right? She gets like an extra 10% defense value or something. Maybe I'm underselling it. Didn't they increase his guts while lowering his health? Wait, who? Player picks hacks? Oh, that's cool. So, like, wouldn't you just pick all of them? Or can you not? She's kind of on par with Pot from what I saw. It shows the hacks she has above the tension bar. Can you not pick all of them? Jill has more health than Gold Lewis at max tension? Fair enough, damn. I was unfamiliar with her game. I didn't realize I thought it made her tankier. I knew it made her tankier. I didn't realize it made her quite so tanky. Oh god, help. I'm being throw looped. Like a Street Fighter 6. Oh, I'm alive. I'm a fool. I know nothing. Oh, I forgot which button was close slash, and I tried to punish the DP, and guess what? I did not punish DP. Each hack has a price? Oh, she picks a certain amount she can pick. They have certain costs. I see. They DP'd in that situation last time too. I just punished it with a fucking dust, and not even a charge dust. I still want to know what beats Kara Pop Buster round start. Backdash should do it, right? Am I crazy? Backdash or jump should both do it. And I'd imagine if you have a button that can hit him in 4 frames or less, that's gonna be pretty rough. And you might be like, well, I don't want to. Yeah, button. I mean, because does the armor start on frame 5 or does it start on frame 6? Because a 5-frame button that hits him from there shouldn't be too hard to find. A 4-frame button that hits him from there is probably much rarer, right? And you might be like, why do I have to backdash around start? But if he whiffs, not those who know about backdash and walk talk about buttons or moves, well, it's a command grab, right? It's an armored command grab. At the end of the day, if you backdash or walk, you're going to... I'm a little curious why you've been labbing for months when you've known the two answers, right? Because otherwise, as far as a button, it's just like anything that hits him before the armor comes out, right? But it's a command grab, right? If he whiffs the command grab, then you get a full counter hit combo and you send his ass straight to Valhalla and everyone's happy, right? Card delay startups by 1 or 2, so RB frame 6 or 7. Okay, yeah. So a 5-frame button or a backdash or a backwalk, I guess, or a jump. Good to see Leo's as silly as ever. He's a funny little guy. What did this character get nerfed or something? I thought people were always on this character being like insanely strong for a while, but this is more like, I feel like I remember people talking about this more so like a couple of years ago. I don't know if this character got nerfed or if people just like figured out things about him that made him not as impressive or what. Probably not hitting Kara Pop Buster that much unless you mental stack them enough to block on round start and not move. Yeah, it's more of like the threat of it existing is good, right? Nerfed his DP Oki. So like he doesn't get as good of DP or as good of Oki after hitting the DP? Is what you're saying? Yep, I thought he would parry there. You fool! I can hammer fall and I can break it. I thought I could jump again there still. Even after the Pop Buster. I thought I could double jump, but maybe not. Dusup's saying if you had the Pop Buster armor with a jump cancel button, you can jump to dodge Buster. That's interesting. Though the armor starts up like very soon after the active frames, right? You can't get back turn from DP now? Oh, I see, I see. People were still complaining up to right before this most recent patch? Gotcha. If you're hitting the armor, doesn't that mean that it's like there's a frame until the actual Pop Buster activates? I guess if you're on the further edge of it, where like it's gonna hit you on one of the later active frames or something, but 1 frame before active and lasts until the active frames are over? Yeah, so I guess it's, yeah. I guess you would have 1 frame to jump cancel it. Alice Manson, thank you very much for the raid. Hello. They buffed Leo's sweep? I see. Down. Safest option versus pot is backdash, because air grab's also a threat. It's true. It's air blockable, but again, you would, he's plus right in your face after it. It's a bad situation, right? I can't believe I have to play a fucking... Oh, that's unsafe now, right? Maybe always? Maybe it's more unsafe now than it used to be? Playing Zoner Potemkin. Volcanic. Fair. Whoa. Bandit. Soul calling for his dog Bandit. Whoa. Ow, you're going nowhere. Oh, I didn't even know that would work. That's crazy. Guard crush from blocking the air grab's a fucked situation. Yeah. Hitting armor does delay the move by a single frame. Hey, how's Strive going? It's going alright. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How's your stream? How's everything? This game is confusing, but you know, it's nice. I just get to be new and bad. It's always a fun time being new and bad at something. Just get to go through the exploration phase. I'm not that new to Strive, but you know, I'm still like I never got that deep in it, and it's definitely been a while since I played. That's hilarious for the Bandit Bringer. Yeah. On the Vicky GM grind, went from 1 to 500. Ooh, 500 is the fucked up part. That's when you start running into GMs and shit. Quite the time to be alive. Good luck with that. Oh, Bandit. Looking ass. This guy is just running. He's trying to kill me, and I respect the hustle, don't get me wrong. I was told I should play you? What do you mean by this? Oh, god damn. Oh, lullaby. Oh, but this is mildly unfortunate. To be 500 plus players, it's not as consistently as sub 500. Makes sense. It's certainly, it's a pretty big jump. Oh! Whoa. Bro, his teleport. Get in the habit of doing the unburstable shit. Is guaranteed dead there. Carry on. Master's a different league. I got Master yesterday, played some games today, but lost all the matches. Gonna take a small break and kind of just chill. That's fair. It's a chance to be new and bad while perfecting the other player. Made me chuckle a bit. Okay, well, I like new relatively, right? I'm certainly much worse at Guilty Gear than I am at either like Street Fighter or especially Grand Blue, obviously. New relatively. Intermediate. I would consider myself an intermediate Guilty Gear player, you know? Like, in Grand Blue terms, I'm like the equivalent of like an S rank or S plus 5 or something like that, probably, in Guilty Gear. That might even be tooting my own horn a little bit, but that like, I would wager somewhere around there. 500 plus is so fun, but you run into the same people a lot. It is what it is. It's a different experience, certainly. Below 500, I think chilling out is definitely a good idea. Wait, is this the same Soul? And was their name just Smoke Crack last time too? Because in which case, honestly, kind of hyper-based of him, considering how he was playing, right? Vortex. I don't think so. This guy goes Aerial and Bandit Bringers. I think it's the same guy. Oh, it's not the same guy. I think it's a different Soul. And I'm heartbroken. Oh, no, it's the same guy. Just Smoke Crack, welcome back. I didn't notice his name the first time. Oh, okay, I see it. How about they start playing Lil Wayne recently, about to make me quit the game. That's tough. Lil Wayne Voss, that's a matchup too. My friend made it to A within a week of starting playing Wilderness. Certainly high risk, low high risk, well, high reward, but even this like high reward characters rather are very good in lower ranks, right? And Wilderness kind of is the epitome of that. But like for the same reasons, like, you know, I think Ladiva will probably be much easier to rank up with than like Matera or something. Well, Matera, Zoners might be kind of like their own similar example. Like, you know, Ladiva might be easier to. Whoop, he went to the fucking moon. Ladiva might be easier to rank up with someone like Gran or something like that, you know. Even though she would pretty widely be considered to be worse in higher level play. Just having high health and doing high damage is really important in those ranks where no one is quite as familiar with the video game. It's a different guy. Just watching Lil Wayne videos, they suck and also make me want to play Lil Wayne, you know? It's a different guy? I guess the Bandit Bringer thing is just real. Plays it closer to how you've been playing in Lil Wayne, the S plus VODs of running and healing, it became unbearable. I think that might unironically be like a decent Lil Wayne playstyle. Like, I know a lot of, like, Incendiate plays more aggressive. From what I've seen Junior Jam, he plays more aggressive too. But I think Zoner Lil Wayne, in certain matchups especially, like if you're fighting Vasaraga or some shit, I feel like Zoner Lil Wayne probably is a really strong way to play him, right? Try to get to Master with Cat. I'm actually annoyed at how boring she can be. You can get to S++ spamming projectiles. You know? Your Lil Wayne video opened my eyes. That character's annoying. Yeah. It goes that way that you want, that's how it is. No matter what life throws at you, take it on. Dude, I've missed this game's OST. What? Just absolute peak, man. Play the hero till I die. Soar through the sky till you die. Oh! I've been wild throw. I'll go straight to hell. Definitely like the right way to play, but OMG, it's not fun. Yeah. If I can beat you consistently, then you are low level. If I can beat you inconsistently, but I still beat you, I think you're mid level. But if I can't beat you, then I don't know. So does that mean that you are mid level? So you can inconsistently beat other mid level people? Or is this just like a shit post? I don't get it. Gotta get back to the Ladiva grind. I gotta get 500 plus gems in the next month. The GM floor is lower for her this season than it was last season. I think with the buffs, a lot more people were kind of trying her out and grinding. I just gave a lot more masters to like try and farm a little bit. Her GM floor is a little lower this season. Made it to S+ with Lancey, kind of scared to risk a losing streak after the struggle. Hey, I think an important thing, you're gonna lose, right? I'm gonna be real with you. Good odds, you're gonna lose, and you're gonna demote, right? You're gonna lose, you're gonna demote, and you're gonna bounce, and you're gonna promote back up, and you're gonna lose, you're gonna demote. And that's just, you know, when you get to S, it's gonna happen. When you get to S+, it's gonna happen. When you get to S++, it's gonna happen. You can't demote from Master, but when you first get to Master, you're gonna get your ass beat. I think it's a very important skill to learn, you know, still relatively early on in your fighting game journey, or at least your Granblue journey, that, like, losing happens, man. Losing happens, and not only is it not something to be, like, scared of, it's something you have to, oh, let's fuck it, why not? Why not? 1 bar, 274 MS. It's something you have to embrace it, right? And there's a lot of value to be gained from it, as cliche as it might sound. And even still, even if none of that is true, which it is, but even if none of that is true, you still just have to, do it. You're gonna lose a lot, right? You're just gonna lose. If you have a 51% win rate, that's pretty good. That means you're losing half the time. It's a very normal part of playing fighting games. And D-ranking, specifically, is also a very normal part of any ranked system, and especially the Granblue one. Because the Granblue one is so jagged and that, like, you know, you'll be cruising in, like, A1, right? And then as soon as you get to S, you immediately get your shit rocked and demote down to A1. Then you, like, completely and utterly turn, like, the poor A rank that they send your way into jelly, get back up to S, and then immediately get crushed again, right? It's very jagged the way the Granblue rank system is set up. So demoting is a part of that rank system, especially, that you just gotta get used to it. Don't even worry about it happening. Embrace that shit, man. If it happens, consider that the norm and, like, something you should expect. And if it doesn't, be very proud of yourself. Buster looks so satisfying to hit. It's a great command grab, yeah. It's got great impact, and I mean, it just does so much damage, right? Like a give and take? Yeah. Right. Losing is not something you can ever escape. You can always delay it by just, you know, the only way to win is to not play, like that one Tetris AI that paused the game when there were too many blocks stacked up, but at the end of the day, eventually you're going to have to play, and when you play, hell, say you're smurfing on everyone around you, you have a 90% win rate, that still means you're going to lose 1 out of 10 of your games, right? And that's like an unreasonable amount of smurfing. That's like you need to get out of that rank immediately. That's how I felt first reaching S++ from S+, felt so hard stuck. Yeah, very normal part of the experience, right? Very normal part of the experience. There, like the jumps, Dragon Install, yeah, Dragon Install into lose, the classic. There's definitely win streaks here, by the way, I was lied to. Maybe they go away after Gold, but Gold has win streaks for sure. Go by. Oh, I should have flicked it. I forgot I have, like, the world's greatest anti-projectile move. How deep it is. This one's a little out of my pitch range, but, you know, it's still a fun, very fun song. Oh! Look at me blocking the dusts. Unk is not Unk. Can't believe they still haven't figured out how to make DI good on Kai. Haven't they buffed it like every patch or something? I don't know if they buffed it this last patch, but I feel like almost every Strive patch I remember seeing had some kind of Dragon Install buff in there. It was rough to start, but grew up losing my brother all the time, so I got very accustomed to slamming into the brick wall. I mean, yeah. I honestly, losing is definitely a good, like, a good thing to get used to tanking. You don't have to be happy about it, but, like, getting used to tanking it is very important for life in general, yeah. Sometimes you're gonna do your best and it's just not gonna work out, right? And if that's the kind of thing that breaks you, then you lose forever. But if you can tank that shit, then eventually you'll win. The only thing stopping you, a loss is only temporary unless you give up. Oh! Wait, Dragon Install combos? Swords? Oh, not really. Okay. Oh, the dusts! You know, I was blocking. Oh, right, it's air okay. Ride the lightning! I demoted his Gino from S++ to S+ yesterday, but then I steamrolled most people until Master. It'd be like that, yeah. There goes my win streak, which is sad. I remember hearing my friends talk about you won't be able to gain them after Plat. Gotcha. So they literally copied the Street Fighter 6 ranked system, huh? Even down to the win streaks ending at Plat. That's very funny. I mean, it's a good rank system. That's why I end on a win, true. If you end on a win, then you won forever, as long as you just never compete again. Everyone keeps telling me I'm only as good as my last game. Well, my last game was a 2-0 victory. So I'm fucking goated. Never let a Kai player on the Ox. All they know how to play is Holy Orders, be just or be dead. Huh? Oh, God, help. I don't want to die, Mom. I'm sorry. Okay. Ending on a win is good until you're on a 2+ hour lose streak. But we can't end on a loss, bro. That's how you and the homie end up queuing for 2 hours. But he's ass, you don't know how to tell him. Don't know how to share the news with him. That he's just literally too heavy and you cannot carry him, but he insists that you can't end on a loss. Oh. Leave me alone. That's 6k is plus on block? I forget. Based. He's aura farming. Okay, I will say, aura farm into get your projectile completely negged by my super, kind of like... It's a little catastrophic for the aura that you were trying to build up there. The win after helps salvage it though. Oh, nice. It's plus? Yeah. I give props to you and Gabagool for my Masters run, because I just implemented what you guys do, and it helped a lot. I mean, I'm very flattered to be put in the same breath there, but certainly copy Gaba's Ladiva. You're gonna do much better than mine. Though maybe some of the stuff that Gaba does is a little bit less useful at like lower ranks, because he is just playing like a very footsies-based like defensive Ladiva a lot of the time, which might unironically be like less effective if you're like an S+ or something, versus me just doing the fucking bulldog rushdown nonsense, which is much more likely to overwhelm people in the lower ranks. I don't like Axel's theme. I'm skipping Axel's theme. This is like one of the only songs in the whole OST, I think, that I don't enjoy. I don't know what it is about, you know? Out of the box? What's your favorite Strive theme? Ooh, that's like asking me my favorite child, man. I like Mirror of the World a lot. Oh god, Bridget. Not like this. I feel like you play very Gambo, which I fuck with quite a lot, because I like the Gambo with my grapplers. Yeah, I think Drift is my favorite. I like, what's Slayer's one? Ups and Downs is what it's called. I like Ups and Downs a lot, too. I'm gonna fucking die, man. Catboy Culture is kicking my ass. I like the Circle and Drift. I'm not as familiar with Bedmans. Ups and Downs. Big fan of Ups and Downs. I mean, Armorclad Faith, I fuck with. Heavy, certainly. Maybe like a little bit unpopular. I like Disaster of Passion a lot as well. Disaster of Passion is a very fun song. Just very fun to listen to, you know? I think I fuck with it heavy for that reason. Oh, oopsie. Insight. Bedmans? Yeah, the Circle, right? Is Bedmans theme? Oh, Requiem. Oh, yeah, Requiem for sure. Requiem's also really high up there. Requiem's great. Requiem's, like, amazing. Yeah. Requiem's, like, double S tier for sure. Oh, wait. Nope. There's a pattern to your offense, Brisket. You should watch out about that. Inside total. I tried to dust. Don't talk to me, man. Don't ask me what I was thinking, because the answer is that quite simply, I wasn't. Oh, it's a multi-hit. Oh, damn good. Are you dead? I think you're a little tankier than that. Yeah. Damn shame. I do say so myself. Oh, shit. Oh, I tried to 6p that, but right, it probably hits too low to be 6pable reliably. That, however. Bridget and Jacko theme fighting for worse in the game. I like the town inside me. Jacko theme I'm not a huge fan of. I think Jacko theme is pretty... Jacko theme is usually not considered that great, but I like town inside me. Everyone's high. You know what I'm talking about? You tried to sneak Jacko, you tried to sneak the Brisket theme in there, man? What's wrong with you? I think with Jacko and Bridget's theme is they don't sound like a skull on fire, so Guilty Gear fans hate them. I don't like it at all. Elfeld's theme is cool. I don't remember what Elfeld's theme sounds like. I haven't heard it that much. Jacko theme is good for an odd day. Interesting. Oh, Disaster of Passion doesn't sound like a skull on fire. I like that. When I don't think Jacko's theme is ass. Oh, okay. You know what my hot take is, actually? The two... I think the Guilty Gear themes that I actually enjoy the least, that are like... Well, besides Out of the Box, but... well, Out of the Box is probably... I dislike it, but the one that I like the least, probably, is Necessary Discrepancy. Ram's theme. And not because, like, most of the song is ass or anything like that, but because if you've ever listened to the full song, there's like a minute in there that is just a police siren. Like, literally, there's a minute in there that is a police siren and nothing else. Like, there's a minute of Ram's theme that is just... Like, it's crazy. It genuinely fucking hurts my ears to listen to the full thing. You know, it's near the end of the song, I think. So you don't usually get to hear it that much, but, like, there's a part of Ram's theme, I think it's Ram's theme, I think I'm remembering the right one, that is just fucking garbage. It's just this wailing for a minute or something like that. I like Sins. Sins is the one that's like, I don't care, right? That's the one. Oh, Johnny. I like Johnny's as well. Johnny's is up there in the triple S tier, right? Johnny, Eno, Viken. There's a couple other that I mentioned I really liked and I forget now. Anji's is nice. I like Anji's. Anji's is not my favorite, but yeah, it's nice and I love the chorus on it. Hello, Chip. Mr. Zanoff. Johnny was my first character way back in the day. Yeah. Because Johnny's theme is also him singing about how cool he is, right? Which I kind of fuck with greatly. Like, it's like him glazing himself for like 3 minutes and 47 seconds or however long it is. Isn't that minus, I thought? I remember the sweetheart. Are you dead? You're Chip, right? Yeah. Wasn't the start of the Rams theme and then I switched songs? Yeah. Becca's theme is good once it starts. True. I like the little, like, the down for a little bit there too. I fuck with that. I lose my mind. Oh, good or bad in there. I lose my mind. There's no good or bad in there. Vanish into the dark. Johnny Bravo, true. That works that way? I guess his command grab's airborne, right? His command grab gets Heavenly Bustered? That's awesome. I'm a big fan of that. Sexy Jutsu. Overhead. Abyss of Dreams. Oh! Amazing. Anyway. 10-10 matchup. I think Axel's theme is pretty underrated as well. Fair. I don't hate Axel's theme. I just like... I find it, I guess, boring. Find it uninteresting. I think the only one that I actually dislike is Rams. I will say, when, again, not like as a whole, Faust's theme, I think I like in the background. I really dislike listening to Faust's theme if I'm just like, you know, if it's like, I want to listen to music, you know, let's put on Faust's theme. Like, if I'm not paying attention to it, then it can work, but that is one of those ones where it feels like it's like, Faust's theme is like 7 songs, and like each of them are probably good by themselves, but together it is 7 songs, and it's a little fucky. You tried to command grab me. Me when I'm hopelessly filled by the light. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Again, like, Faust's theme is 7 good pieces of music, but it is 7 pieces of music. Which kind of annoys me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Beta Blade. Burley used Beta Blade on me. He's not embarrassed? Forced stop. Innocent. Zansei Rogo looking ass. Who let this guy be so fast? Who let this guy be so fast, man? It's not fair. DP. Fair. into the dark. Get chipped out, nerd. Get it? Yo, what's going on, Tamper? I love watching the pod and chip matchup. It's something, man. I can't tell if I'm locked in or like completely zoned out. It's one of the two. It's nothing. It's not in the middle. That's for damn sure. Ow. Whoa. I didn't think he was anywhere in striking distance there. That's my bad. Have you fought Lucy yet? I have. And I don't know what she's doing. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, that lost? I didn't think he lost there. I thought... Sweet memories. Defensive paw buster into half his life. It is how it goes. It's the BC DP for Guilty Gear. Yeah. Get YRC'd into DP. I see that. Oh, I've mathematically passed the ATC Academy. I still have my last eval run tomorrow, but it's only for class ranking at this point. I actually can't tell if you're talking about a video game or a career path. Slided was still active and it's active everywhere? I guess so. He ran out of invincibility. Air traffic control? Oh, gotcha. Deep, I can't see anymore. Well, congratulations. I think if it was a video game, I guess congratulations too. But this is certainly much more pressing, much more important. Let me come your way. It's civilian. Civilian air traffic controller. I see. Even more congratulations then. Because that is probably a little bit cooler. There's no way. In my sights. Video games are career paths now? They can be. In certain ways. Oh, you know ATC for military? That's fair. She tried. I wouldn't want to stand still against Pot on Wake Up 2. To be fair. Which one is this? This theme is playing right now? This sounds very... oh, this is Ram's theme. Yeah. Wait. Let's see if I can... it is Ram's theme that has the fucking air raid siren in it, right? Let's see if we can hear this. I like the start of it a lot. I like most of it a lot, actually. This is why I'm so mad that I have to hate Ram's theme so much that it's like literally the devil made it. Emergency jutsu? Bros in the ninja village! Ow. Rock with the... Is that plus? Me when I rock with the baby? Excuse me, did Big Bro pick up the controller on this Bridget, or is that just me? Okay. So the FAA military controllers often transition over to the FAA after they leave the military? What is the FAA? Get grabbed, nerd. Oh, damn good. Get down there. Child. The Federal Aviation Administration. Gotcha. Gold 3? Gold 3? Gold 3? Let's go! Okay. Wait. This is literally the Street Fighter 6 rank system, right? Am I crazy? Like, down to Platinum 1 starts at... Platinum 1 starts at 20,400? I got no problem with that whatsoever. Right? But, like, Platinum starting at 20,400 is the exact number that it starts at in the Street Fighter rank system too, right? Or am I crazy? They just have fewer divisions per rank, right? Because It is just without the win streak rewards. I mean, there's win streaks in gold, but it looks like they don't have the Street Fighter 6 win streaks that go past the ones that Street Fighter added recently, where, you know, if you're in plat or diamond, then you get a 10 win streak, you get like a shit ton of points. Copy paste the best student, I won't complain. Yeah, I got nothing against it. I was jump scared when I saw that plat literally started at 20,400. You think you'll check out Tokon when it comes out? Yeah, I think so. Tokon, 2XKO, I'm interested in both of them, probably. Apparently Blitzcrank got leaked or something. He looks like a grappler. I'm down. So I've been non-existent in the brick court. I've been real busy. I haven't played Granblue in like 3 months. I mean, you know, a worthy pursuit, I think. Mr. Timbre. It's a bit of a strange line, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't quite know what that means, but who am I to judge, really? It's over. Oh no! I fucked up Heat Knuckle. Oh god, he's gonna get Jealousy Rage. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe this mistake is actually gonna kill me. I fucked up Heat Knuckle and I'm gonna lose the whole round because Alba got Jealousy. Hold on, maybe she won't get to loop it all the way. Okay. I swear Pot is one of Abba's worst matchups. Maybe? I miss playing Pringles, man. I'm sure he misses you as well. You'll be back together soon. Oh. My bad. Okay. Little Hammerfall break PRC. Or Hammerfall PRC, rather. Please don't key grab me. Well, you didn't key grab me. What? Why? You got fucking invul on her chain shift too? Who made this? Ow. You can waste her Jealousy Rage. Oh, or kill her. That works too. No! Okay. I wish 2XKO had a character I was excited about. I mean, if you don't like the league characters, you can look at their archetypes at the very least. They got a bunch of them covered at this point. Did I miss the air raid siren, by the way? I feel like it's much easier to miss it if you are not listening to the song actively. Oh. I'm happy with the current roster at 2XKO, and there will be many more in time. You'd think so, right? You'd definitely expect. I think it's Leo's theme, the one that has the wailing and stuff. No, Leo's, because Leo's theme, I've listened to Leo's theme all the way through. It does not have any of that. I think it's Ram's theme. Not even like wailing, like human wailing. Like literally, it sounds like I remember one of these themes has a fucking siren somewhere in it, and I think it was Ram's for like a long time. Yeah, it's not the Jealousy Rage version, so that super is actually kind of ass. Oh, Wild Assaulto, so true. Savvy 2XKO finally added a non-human. Finally, Clanker representation. I want a boring footsies mid-range character. Is that, let's see. I mean, it's a tag game, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to find those in general, but... You want Ezreal. You know, I can see that. If he gets put in the game, and he's not in the game currently, right? I can see, but I guess the problem is, yeah, like... Ahri is more like Rushdowny. I don't think it's like a traditional, just like a Ryu, Chodo, or something like that in that game right now. None fit from the beta at EVO, but I'm sure there will be one. Yeah. Though again, in a tag game, like a boring mid-range character is probably still going to have a little bit more sauce than you might expect of, like, you know, Catalina in Granblue or something. Expected something more like Xin? Like Xin Zhao? I feel like Xin Zhao would be more of like a bruiser style, right? Not currently, but Ezreal will be the Ryu analog. That tracks. Oh, nothingness. What do you call this when like a guitar or like drums or something like does something like where it's like like to me it always reminds me of like galloping, you know? Like it reminds me of in my head I always think of it as like it's like, you know, the instruments sound like a horse, you know, it sounds like something galloping. But I always like that when it does, like when everything's like, you know, like that. I'm always a big fan of that. I don't know what that like rhythm will be referred as, but I like it a lot. Maybe you're thinking of Anji's theme as some sort of Willing too? Maybe. I feel like it is Ram's theme. I need to re-listen to it and actually pay attention. I think it is called Galloping, actually. Well, what do you know? It has a very similar sort of quality to, like the rhythm has a very similar feel to it to something actually galloping, right? Anji's theme has the yo. That's fair. I think it's called a double beat. I think it happens in this song, right? Is it happening right now? Maybe not. I thought Crawl at some point had like a digadun. Yeah, I think so, right? I'm trying to listen to. I don't have the song that loud right now, but I think the drums are doing something like that right now. We're talking a guitar riff. I don't know. That sounds to me like it's probably a general, like, I feel like a guitar riff is probably a very general thing, right? There's probably a lot of different kinds of guitar riffs, is my guess. Xin Zhao does have a huge spear, it's true. He could potentially be a Footsie's character, but all the freedom of a cub. I want the freedom of a cub. Also, I think guitars do this, but I think this is also something that, like, I feel like I usually hear either a guitar or a drum do this thing that I'm describing. I just don't have the terminology to describe it because I'm dumb. I'm very musically untrained, but also not knowledgeable. Oh, God. Okay, that's my bad. I will say Sin is definitely one of the ones where I think his Japanese voice is so funny, man. I don't know if it's good, but I think it's very funny to listen to. Him being just like, what is that? Like he's from New Zealand or something, and the English dub is also funny. If Zin's in 2XK would have a neutral skip dive, especially like his E, right? They try to like put his E in there. Because yeah, Zin is a dive champ, so that to me that does not strike me as like a Shoto. That's more of like a bruiser type character. It'd be cool if he could like challenge you and take your assists away for a little bit or something, you know? Local large grabby man beats up a child in 4K. Okay, listen. I know this is the kind of thing you could very easily take out of context, but Your Honor, that child is a grown-ass man. That child has the body of a 30-year-old and is more jacked than most people you'll ever meet, okay? I think in this case, it may be fair. It may be fair to treat that child as an adult. Your Honor, that child is twice my size, for real. Don't Shotos usually have a neutral skip, aka a Tatsu? Well, I mean, Tatsu's not, yeah, but it's called, in modern parlance at least, Tatsu's a very, to call Tatsu a neutral skip is very generous. It's an anti-projectile move, usually, yes. I'm just thinking that, I'm saying more so like, you know, at least from his gameplay in League, Zin strikes me as much more of like a, I think it's hard basically to have a melee champ be a Shoto. You know what I mean? At least if you want to keep like if it's supposed to be like somewhat, oh my god. If it's like supposed to be somewhat like how they play in the fighting game, I feel like a Shoto kind of has to be an AD carry. I think. Maybe that's me having a broken brain, but I drop kicked that child in self-defense. Yeah, exactly. Oh, for the love of God, Garen is not the last character in 2XKO. Sounds awful. There's no way they'll put Garen and Darius in there. Right? You could do, but it would be like negative on block, and it could be a hit confirm. Yeah, Tatsu is not. I guess maybe thinking of like a neutral skip as being plus on block is just me being having my brain rotted from how good they've gotten in a lot of modern fighting games, but. Why does Nago? Gee, Nago, how come your Mon lets you have 2 themes? Sayonara. How dare you? Oh god, wait, Nier is good. Is better in this game anyway. Is Zato still considered ass, by the way? Or did they fix him at some point? Oh, this is the one that has it. This is the Nago theme that has this exact thing here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a version of what I'm talking about anyway, right? Where it feels like the instruments like running around in the field. It's a free range percussion. They buffed him, but all the Zato players say he's still trash. That's unfortunate. This is bad, right? Because I build him way more burst this way and still don't kill him. It's a bad play. Give Xin a 6XL? Why not? Like, if I'm not gonna kill there, that's really bad, because all I do is give Zato a full burst gauge, and he's still... Like, we're still 1 interaction away from killing him, yes? Like, that was... And also I spend meter doing it, so that was just, like, very bad. All the way across the board. Sayonara. How dare you to bend the knee. My personal favorite mod is the one that replaces Abba's weapon with a giant spoon. So true. Reminds me of the song Barracuda? Yeah, if I remember that shit from Guitar Hero. That's got a similar thing, yeah. Type shit. I die. Make Heimer like Jacko from Exert and I'm down. Oh boy. I mean, the turrets have got a... If Heimer gets involved, he's going to be like a minion, like summon type character, right? There's actually just no other way to do it. Torbjorn fucking my turret looking ass. Oh, see, that actually would have been a good time to extend it all the way, because it would have killed him. I just like, I do fight for. I just straight up fucked up, unfortunately. 2 fights. Oh, that's a feast, right. Too pedestrian of me. I'm not a vampire at heart. That was maybe a little belligerent to the 6p there, but it's like a meterless DP. I'm old and I remember Barracuda from the radio. No, that's fair. For me, it's one of them classic rock songs, which again I didn't really grow up listening to, more so when they were it was a throwback back when Guitar Hero 3 came out, you know. Remember Barracuda from Shaun White Snowboarding? That works too. Rick, will you ever add song requests? I don't usually play like music outside of the game that we're playing on the stream. I'm only doing this right now because if Lucy shows up, she demonetizes the VOD, is why we're doing this. Heimer sounds like the most likely character since the cast is really leaning towards Arcane, which makes sense. True. There's no greater agony than people that hop on Strive and YRC the first hit they block. It's kind of just like people Brave countering immediately, right? In Grand Blue. I'm a millennial, almost 40. I forget how old millennials are now. No offense. But I forget that millennials are... Like, in my head, I feel like millennials are still 30. But, like, that's... You know. And some of them are, certainly. But that's me. I use YRC exactly like that, yeah. Kind of worse. A blocked YRC gives you a free counter hit combo. True. It's a much weaker guard cancel. I'm a Grand Blue player. I'm not blocking any of these mix-ups. That's fair. Unk encroaching. Yeah. I guess a lot of millennials still are like 30, right? It's just the elder millennials are like in their 40s now. Because I think I'm technically an old Gen Z, I think. Is that right? I think I'm an old Gen Z, and I'm like 26 and a half, I guess. I'm like almost halfway to my next birthday. I played League, and I legit don't know how anyone finds that fun. I think it's... I definitely see the appeal. I'm a Zoomer, I'm gonna be 30 in 20 years? Yeah. Just moving on, then. Like, even, like, referring to, like, a child as a Zoomer is probably... It's probably worse, right? Like, they're probably Gen Alpha these days. Obviously, all the generations, you know, it's a little bit entirely made up, but, like... The point being that even, like, those labels... Ow. Oh! are shifting, right? But yeah, this is why we're playing music off a playlist right here, because this character is gonna demonetize the whole thing. What? I've been robbed! League is fun with 4 friends. Yeah, I mean, even playing it solo, I think, can be fun. You just have to... I think if you're the kind of person who has, like, who gets mad at video games, I don't think you're going to enjoy League very much. I think League is the only game that I think, consistently, I've seen, makes people angrier than fighting games. So if you struggle with your mental in fighting games, I think League is probably not for you. I'm on the younger end of the millennial range and on 32? Yeah, right? Like... You'd rather read the mix-up or take the 80% counter-hit combo? I think you're misunderstanding a little bit. It's not a logical... It's a decision driven by fear, you see. It's a decision driven by fear, good sir. The song's not bad. People I think overhate this song. I don't think it's like it's not as good as the rest of them. This is still fine. I still like this one. Don't worry, I'm turning to dust as we speak. As you should, honestly. As is not only your right, but your responsibility to society. Because God knows we don't have enough social security for you motherfuckers. The boomers are eating it all. So you should really you should have the common decency to just disappear at the age of 65 if that's all the same to you. At latest. Like, if you want to be a selfish asshole about it, then I'll give you the 65, but that's best case for you. Oh, that side swap is really fucking me up on the regular. Get grabbed, nerd? How did they change Potemkin? He got nerfed a little bit. Pushing it with 65 there? That's what I'm saying. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Hammer falls slower, he takes a little bit more damage. His, universal defense modifier got taken down a little bit. They buffed Flick, I guess, I learned. Slidehead doesn't have armor on it. Did I say that? Maybe I may have actually literally just said that and then just forgotten, but... And then some other things that I honestly don't know, because I didn't read the patch notes. We got, 10 more years of the boomers? We'll see, man. You guys see, Gen Z is gonna be a repeat, you know? We're all fucked. You guys see how much lead is in those vapes? Earlier this year, there were a bunch of these papers coming out going oh yeah, by the way, if you vape, you're it's literally the boomer levels of lead in your brain, man. How? So all the same reasons that the boomers, their brains, you know, they don't work and they kind of fucked up the whole world. I think the Gen Z is just gonna repeat that, but 50 years later or whatever. Because they're all giga addicted to vaping, and it's basically just having the lead in the gas again. I don't vape, I smoke like a fucking loser. I mean, obviously, smoking's not great for you either, but at least as far as the lead intake, as far as I understand it, it's actually a lot better. Unironically. I think I saw something that was it was as much... going through, one, disposable vape was the equivalent of, smoking, I think 400 cigarettes, in a single day, or something like that. Ow. Which I live with motherfuckers who burnt out a coil in a day, you know, that they went a little too hard on that shit. There's so much education about the dangers of smoking, yeah. People fell to vaping because they called it something new. It's if your ass has Klarna out a hamburger from Uber Eats, then they're the same problem. They just reinvented credit cards, said they're not debt anymore, guys, I promise, and then everyone was I guess you're right. It's not smoking, it's vaping. 500 cigarettes, something like that. Unironically, I'm not even exaggerating. Whatever marketing executive was let's make the bubblegum flavored vapes and market them to children, that person, surely there's a special world, a special circle of hell for that guy, right? But that's the other thing that's even more fucked up about vapes compared to I'm dying? I'm fucking dead? What the, well, I guess that poison was that poison was one of the hacks or something? Smoking's less attractive nowadays? It's good that the culture has kind of turned against it. Let's flavor our vapes with lead? Yeah. Apparently it leaches off the electronic components and shit like that. And if you don't know why that matters, by the way, again, elevated like lead in the blood. Like it can fuck with the brain. I think it's associated with significantly lowered like IQs in children as well. It causes like huge developmental problems. It leads to like aggression. Like, you know, younger people exposed to lead have like higher, extremely like much higher rates of like committing crimes and shit like that later in life. And again, it used to be that like, you know, they put it in like the gas in the cars, so it was like everywhere. But so this is not as bad. But lead's bad. Children are fucked, hit with both lead in vapes and cocomelon brain rot, for real. Who's gonna get Alzheimer's at like 30? Lead is yummy though, that's fair. And I guess like if you're having a good time with it, then I guess we can thank higher increases in crime with lead. Yeah. Lead generation is basically 50 to 80 now. Yeah. Woo! To my understanding, you know, something like 20, 30 years ago, there was a bit of an uptick in crime. It's because all those motherfuckers were of crime-committing age. And now they're all just committing social and, you know, financial crimes. They don't have the physicality to rob a bank anymore. But they can rob a mother of two of the healthcare she deserves. Now we have lead-brained leaders, exactly. Exactly. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, right, the push bubble. Forgot about that part. You know, the ancient Romans used lead chalices to sweeten their wine. They also got dementia from it. Honestly, when you put it that way, it's like way more Giga Chad, right? Like, I kind of want to be... I want to be like Julius Caesar. He seemed like that Nero guy. He's a cool guy, right? So, like, if I could be like a Roman Chad and all I have to do is expose myself to, like, absurd amounts of lead poisoning, then, like, isn't that kind of worth it? In some ways. Debating maining Lucy or Geo, but can't debate. I don't know. Or can't decide. That Nero guy, he's kind of chill. Yeah. You know the guy who historically I think is the reason that 666 is considered the mark of the devil? He also got killed? Yeah, but we're all gonna die someday. It's all gonna kill you, okay? You can't take it with you. You might as well get incredibly fucked up on lead while you're here, as far as I understand it. Eat lead, become a Roman Chad, and appear on Dark Age video edits? See, this motherfucker gets it, man. Is that like if that's not what we're all striving to do? What's the purpose of it all? If not that, return to lead? Yeah, put it back in the gasoline. In fact, I don't like how my engine's been knocking recently. Slow. Dude, Requiem is so good. Didn't the Romans also do taboos like kid diddling? Okay, so now look at this whataboutism. Obviously, kid diddling is bad, but like just because of a few kid diddlers, we're gonna get rid of all that yummy lead. Okay, whatever you say, man. We all strive for some lead poisoning. That's true. Oh, I didn't even notice I said the thing. Strive, he did in fact say the thing. That's right. Hello, Ramlethal. We'll play like 30 more minutes or something, and then call it. This game's fun. I don't know, I still, something about, I don't know why, something about this game does not, like, hold my attention. But the ranked certainly does give, like, a more concrete objective to, wait for it, strive for, which I do fuck with. I don't know why I can't ever, like, lock in when I'm playing this game. Like, I always feel like my brain wanders when I play Strive. Lead poisoning is a great way to explain the average Strive player. Very true. Thinking about running a Mouse Guard campaign, and I think I'll make all the leaders poisoned with lead. What the hell is Mouse Guard? Is this like it's a tabletop role-playing game for Vicala mates? It's on the mouse? Yeah. Oh, 48th Secret Art is the thing. Music Doko? I don't know. What happened to the playlist? Oh, YouTube hit me with the video pause, keep watching. Oh, Kiss of Death. I like the first part of Kiss of Death here. This fucking disgusting ass guitar. This is Cliff's theme. The sound of nothing, the sound of silence. Yeah, this is the world's grodiest fucking metal instruments to start us off. Ooh. Okay, so that synth intro is fire. This is a synth? What the fuck are they feeding that synth? You can handle it. Mouse Guard is based off Torchbearer. If you haven't heard of Torchbearer, Torchbearer is based off Burning Wheel. I'm gonna need one step further there. I haven't heard of Burning Wheel either, I fear. I might be a bit of a poser. First part's a synth and the guitar kicks in. Oh, gotcha. I was like, I think that's a guitar, but I don't know anything about music, so maybe it's a fucking synth. Microplastics? Macroplastics. I just be eating them bitches. With my meal. Einstein? The only myth and no, that was a bad burst, but in my defense, it was an unintentional burst. Can't do that. Burning Wheel is the original. It's the start of the universe, the Big Bang, if you will. No, I get that, but like, is it a tabletop RPG? Could you describe what it is? I guess is more so what I'm asking about. Plastic is for Granblue, lead is for Strive. I see. That's why the Granblue community. What the fuck? I guess what the fuck is the Tekken community on? Becomes my next question. Fent? Fent's probably immediately worse for you than lead, I think. Probably immediately and long term worse for you. Crack, okay, that's fair. Glue? Now the glue gets shared between all the grappler mains across all fighting games. A speed and crack mix? Isn't Burning Wheel the thing from DNF Duel? I have no idea. I will say though, I mean, like running a tabletop RPG campaign and having the enemy be like, you know, old classist leaders whose brains don't work anymore. I mean, that's pretty based. It's a tabletop RPG. It rewards character development over combat. Your character has goals, and by achieving those goals, you get stronger. That's cool. I fuck with that. They're on the Noodle Cup styrofoam residue. My god. I guess so. It sounds cool, yeah. My nose itches a fuck ton. My god, help me! Hello, Kai. The kiss. Dia éclate. Never let a Kai player on the Ox. All they know how to play is Holy Orders, be just or be dead. It's over. Is it over? No, it's not. I can't believe Potemkin would lie to me like that. Oh, fuck! Did not mean to do that, but... You ever play Under Night? Literally never. It's got also some of the best music in fighting games. That's all I know about it. It's all I know, I fear. What? My Slash! Where'd he go, man? He doesn't exist. Holy Orders is so good. It's all they know how to play, I fear. Oh, dude, I almost caught his ass. Stun Dipper RC? You're not Vera. Ow. What? That was a combo drop, right? I was not ready to punish that shit. Oh, I tried to hold it to catch him doing something, but I held it too long, and all I caught was these hands. I'm not gonna get the wall break because I fucked it up. Well, actually, maybe? Nope. Yeah. I didn't do the dash RC at first, so now he's gonna die anyway. No. Oh. That's stupid. That shouldn't know where I panicked. I just hit buttons on my controller and it worked. I'm a Kai player. I play ups and downs because that shit is fire. Hold on. Hashtag not all Kai players. Insightful. It's over. Ah! You should play Under Night. It's awesome. No, I don't play it. I mean, I'm not saying I disagree that it's awesome, but I guess, like, why are you so convinced it's awesome if you don't play it? Have you just, like, watched a bunch of it and been like, this is cool? And I guess if that's the case, why haven't you played it? Becomes my next question. Mouse Guard and Torchbearer are the easier systems to get into than pure Burning Wheel. Very interesting names. I mean, Torchbearer and Burning Wheel sound similar, but, like, what the fuck is Mouse Guard? Why is it called Mouse Guard? It's on the mouse? Customer orders a beer, I walk out with it on my head, and I go, it's on the mouse. They fucking kill me. And then the wheel just loops in on itself again. Oh, this is an S tier song too. Yeah. Testament theme. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy for real. Jesus. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, she flies. Yeah, exactly. Torch Bear is about exploring dungeons and getting rich. Mouse Guard, you play as medieval mice in a kingdom. Oh, I see. You are literally the... Okay. I didn't realize. I thought like the mouse. I guess I didn't think you would actually be mice. That's fair, though. I played Uni once in a while. It's an amazing game. Too lazy to learn my characters and just swing it with friends. I think it's nice to have a bunch of... Like, if it's nice to have a bunch of fighting games that you just play casually, you know? Not every game you play... Even, like, within a genre like fighting games. Like, you don't have to be great at fucking everything, right? I think Strive, to me, feels like it's one of those games for me, right? I don't know. I can't really describe it, but trying it again, I will say, oh my god, the rank change. Holy fuck, I can actually just play the game. This is amazing. Thank you. It's crazy that it kind of took this long, but thank you, right? But something about this game, I don't know. It just, like... I feel like I just kind of want to play this game relatively casually most of the time. You know what I mean? For some reason, it doesn't grab my interest to the point that I, like, really want to get better at it or something like that. But I feel like it's really fun to just play. Like, right now, I'm just kind of playing Potemkin and going off muscle memory and just doing Potemkin things. And that's pretty fun. But I don't feel a strong pull to not just play on muscle memory and just do Potemkin things. All the games I play, I'm mediocre. I like knowing tech. That's fair. I was born on Strive, but nowadays I don't really play it. I just got hooked on Granblue. There's something in the water, man. I don't know what the fuck they did with there's something like someone got to check him PC, and by him I mean like Fukuhara. I don't know what they did with Granblue. I don't know why that game has my brain in a fucking vice. Cygames, I think this makes games that hijack my brain, because right now really the only two games I play consistently besides like Pathfinder 2E and Dawnsbury Days, which is just Pathfinder 2E again, are Uma Musume and Granblue, right? Like, Cygames, they figured something out, man. They figured something out for my brain specifically. That just makes me not able to turn away. Granblue has so much love, yeah. Cygames owns my soul too, yeah. That's a pretty good place to call it, right? I mean, I feel like the Platinum rank up, a lot of people, like, this is what happens in Street Fighter 2. A lot of people get to Plat, and they go, I'm good, actually. I'm good, I'll stay here. I feel like I'll stay here, too. You tried Shadowverse? No, I have not. I do like card games, so maybe. Whoa, cool rank up screen. Oh, no, I don't want to one and done the Lucy. Never mind. This is not Zeta? No, it's not. Yeah, I think Strive is fun, but I don't know that I'm super interested in going back to it long term. I'll keep this game installed, and if some of my friends want to play casually, then I think my casual and their casual is a little different, to be fair. But if some of my friends want to play casually, we can certainly play casually. Oh! This ranked mode is a huge... Yeah, this is a huge change, though, right? This is so good. That'll do. Ow, ow. This Lucy woman is kind of hot, but she is, however, taken forever. Ow. Shadowverse is getting a new set in 2 days. I gave Rising a try because Arc System Works ended up being my favorite fighter of all time. Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, I feel like I kind of have to give it those props, too. I have, like, what, fucking 1,400 hours in that game or something? It just doesn't get old. Did you find the answer to something? I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it. Check this. Check this out. Looking ass. Oh, no. Okay. No. Took me 10 years to find the answer to something. Oh, 6P lost? Ooh. I gotta try Tokon? Yeah. Certainly. Rising being simpler is also great because playing too much Strive is really tiring. I can imagine this game getting very confusing at high level. Though to be fair, I think that is like, even if a game is like mechanically simpler, at high level everything's fucking, because it just becomes a mind game, right? And playing that mind game actively is very tiring. I have Strive, and honestly I don't feel like investing time into it. Let me get good at Granblue first. Fair. Oh! Check this out. Ow. I think she's gonna fucking kill me. I can't believe I'm gonna demote from plat as soon as I get here. This seems unfair. Even playing with my friends, I'm fried after 20 games. Grambley can take about 40. I feel like it's actually... Strive feels relatively easy to turn your brain off in, as most fighting games are. If you just want to hit buttons, it's gonna be good, right? I feel like Tekken is actually probably the game that feels the easiest to do that in. Since, like, even, like, relatively good players have no idea how to play defense in that game. Get chip killed, nerd. It's like Tekken, you can actually just hit buttons in Tekken. I play Zato, so my mind breaks after a few minutes on ranked. That's fair. That's fair. I think that was fun. That game's fun. I can't quite. I wish I understood it. I can't quite put into words why this game doesn't do it for me necessarily. But it's fun. I don't know why, like, I don't get the feeling of, like, oh, I want to get real good. I want to get real good at Strive or something like that. Which is, I guess to be fair, like, I usually don't... If I'm interested in something, I usually want to get really deep into it, right? But, yeah, I don't know. Melty Blood and Under Night are my favorite button-pushing games. That's fair. I like, BB Tag for that, too. My friends refuse to play Tekken because of King. Fair. How you doing today, King? I'm doing well, Exalted. How are you? I do all of Pot's card tech while trying to remember the matchup I'm playing and get tired after like an hour. Yeah. So the same way, seems like a fun game to play casually. Super fun game to play casually. But yeah, man. Guilty Gear. I will say, I mean, final verdict. Hooray! It's a video game now, right? My God, like before when I was playing Guilty Gear, I still had the same kind of thing where I'm like, this game isn't really grabbing me to make me want to play super in depth, but it's cool. But I also, like, actively kind of don't enjoy playing it because the game is fighting me at every turn because you only had lobbies in the tower, right? Like, it actively felt like the game was fighting you for trying to play it, right? Like, it was beating your ass for the indignity of booting up the game and being like, I want to play some Guilty Gear. Now, so that was, like, actively unfun in some ways, right? Like, sometimes I'd be like, I want to play some Guilty Gear, and, like, I'd go into the lobby, into the tower, and, like, I couldn't. Like, straight up, I would try to match up with someone, and it would just... I would get stuck in an infinite loop of trying to match, and then I would get kicked out or something. I'd be like, well, I don't really want to play anymore, right? Now, that's all gone, right? This is just good. Like, this rank system, the matchmaking works, the rank system feels good. Because the game at its core is a good fighting game, right? So the fact that I can just actually play the fucking fighting game, wow. You know, what a time to be alive. Like that, it's crazy. Again, I'm still very torn between, like, on the one hand, I do want to give props to ArcSys for, you know, making such a groundbreaking change to a game that is 5 years old almost, right? Guilty Gear came out in 2021, right? It's over 4 years old. I think it came out like July 20. Like it's 4 and 3 months old or something like that. So, like, to make such, like, a groundbreaking change to a game this deep in its life cycle is super cool. It's still a popular game. Like, give your game support, right? Even if they're not new. At the same time, part of me wants to be like, it took 4 years and, like, 3 months to add ranked matchmaking to your game? But, oh well, it's fine, right? It's fine. Better late than never, right? Like, at the end of the day, better late than never. And, you know, when they did, again, it would have been really rough if they added it and it was bad, right? But it seems really good. The matchmaking seems to be, it seems like the game has a good player base, so it's, like, quick and easy to find a match, right? Yeah, and frame data and training mode and stuff like that. But yeah, the ranked system itself seems very good. The fact that they just copied Street Fighter 6, I wish more games would do that. Street Fighter 6 has the best rank system. It's not perfect, but it has the best rank system of any fighting game out right now, right? So they literally copied Street Fighter 6, like, word for word, bar for bar. Good job. More games should do that. Honestly, if the upcoming games, I don't know how, like, you know, 2XKO or Tokon or whatever else comes up. I don't know what their plan is, but if you just want to copy Street Fighter 6 word for word, bar for bar, you could do a lot worse, right? You could do a lot worse. I don't think it's bringing anyone back, but everyone that stuck around is getting rewarded. It got me to try it again, right? 2XK wanted to make ranked lobbies too. Oh god. Oh god, oh fuck. It got me to come back. Yeah, it got me back to try it at least. And again, it's the game is the fun game that exists here is actually playable now, so that's great. Again, I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna make it my main fighting game or something, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who got brought back and they were like, you know what? This is my game now. So I feel like it probably is bringing some people back. I don't know what that Strive 2.0 update that's coming out is going to be, but this is already a really huge change, right? The last Alpha Lab, they had playable, they had ranked lobbies and no one liked them. I mean, they've been really good about listening to feedback, right? I feel like they've been listening to all of the feedback, sometimes even too much. Like, to my understanding, the last patch of 2XKO before EVO, that was like too defensive, was people were a little bit too worried about us blowing up all the time in the first sort of open beta, and then they apparently have walked that back, and I've heard nothing but good things about like the playable version at EVO. So it feels like they've been very good at taking community feedback. I hope this ranked lobbies thing either actually works, but I think it's hard to make, or just, you know, have an alternative like this, have like a ranked matchmaking system. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. The point is not to talk about 2XKO, but yeah, I mean, Strive, huge thumbs up, I think, on the ranked matchmaking. I don't know about the balanced direction of the game. I don't know anything about that, but from what I've heard, this patch is pretty universally considered to at least be a step in the right direction as well, which is very nice. Yeah, the game's in a good spot right now, right? Big recommend, I think, to try out some Strive. And the rank system is really fun. I'm still like I'm kind of waffling on it right now, but I think I want to play more of this game, but I don't want to play more of this game. You know what I mean? Like, I've always wanted to like Strive more than I do. It's so stylish. It's so cool. I mean, Lucy's in the game, and you know, she's also very, very cool. But you know, something about it. I'd be like forcing myself to play more of it just because I'm like the game is cool. But I think we'll probably leave it to the side for now. Great update though. Maybe Strive 2.0. You know, I want to like Strive. I'll try again when that Strive 2.0 update comes out. You know. Maybe that changes the game in a meaningful enough way that it feels like a whole other game, and that game could be one that I'm much more interested in. Who knows? And the balance changes in this patch were kind of good. Some weird decisions here and there as to how Team Red works. They can't land the patch since the Exert updates. That's crazy. That's tough. But yeah, fun time, man. Fun time. Guilty Gear, Strivathon. It's a shame that Lucy just demonetizes you if you play the video game. That is certainly, it'd be nice if there was like a streamer mode or something in the game, but again, these are like, unfortunately, quality of life features that you just can't really expect in fighting games. You know, we got ranked matchmaking in this game after 4 years. It's a shame that that's not like a thing, but I'm not surprised that it's not either, right? Maybe it is also, man. Maybe there, I didn't look, but I would assume that there isn't anything like that, right? Yeah, it was a good time, though. That was a good time. I think we'll be back to playing some more Granblue tomorrow. Not sure. At least you can skip Galleon's B2 intro. True. I think she's covered up enough there, you know? You can have some sexual suggestions. You just can't have, like, literal full nudity. That face when she doesn't want to stay at your house. I'm going to have to go listen to that song now, by the way. Because that shit is just a straight banger. But yeah. Back to Granblue tomorrow. Maybe not playing even. We might be doing, like so again, Wednesdays we should do like some discussion style stuff, but we'll see. For now, I think I am probably gonna end the stream. A little bit shorter stream, but you know, just trying out a different game right here, seeing how it goes. We can find someone to raid as well, potentially, who's up. Granted, they blue. Keep your head down, make a big deal out of me. Dude, this music is so good. Bye, Brick? Yeah, bye. I guess we will be ending the stream on YouTube. That's true. I do want to get that fucking add-on that I can put both the chats on the screen at once, too. That'd be very nice. But yeah, see you, YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for some Granblue. And as